great sound card.
Deep into the sweet, collapsing black.
All right, this is a fabulous way to start a show.
Fly with me forever high, and with these wings we'll set the world on fire. Fly with me through scorching skies, you and I, the lie of I'm the master of illusion, minister of sin, two-faced snake, wicked shedding skin. I will forsake you, destroy and unmake you. With all my might, I will take you down.
Yeah, what's going on? This is Damon Fabrio, the general manager, owner, and shithead of the No Holds Barred Radio Network. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope I have stick cam up. If I don't, I guess I'll get flooded shortly. Sorry about the stuttering. I think that my computer does not like trying to run too many things through the FireWire sound card. Someone wants to know what the name of the song is. This is Symphony X, off their latest album, Paradise Lost. And it won't tell me. Hold on. Set the World on Fire. Just listen. Fuck the name of the song. Go out and buy. Don't download. Do not download. Buy. Symphony X's Paradise Lost CD. The CD rocks the goddamn house. Do I have a Skype? No, I don't know why it stuttered there. Oh well. Yeah, so just don't even download it. Buy. Go and buy this fucking album. As you can hear, it kicks major amounts of ass. Emily says, I see you're getting off to a great start as always, Damon. Yeah, eat me. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to make sure everything's up here, guys, so just bear with me a moment. It's a one-man operation today. We got that straight. Okay. Someone's like, the guy who's asked me, like, too late, already downloaded it. Fucker, no. This band, like, needs all the album sales it can get. Fucking go and buy the goddamn album. You want to download it, fine, but go and buy it. Buy the album. Symphony X, Paradise Lost. I know the keyboard player and the bass player of this band, and they're hungry. They're starving. Maybe they're not, but they need the money. Please, if you don't buy this album, these guys may end up going away. I don't know if, I mean, they're huge in Europe and Asia and shit. But, you just need to buy this. Oh, you know, fuck it, we'll play this song too. I normally don't run background music, but fuck it. You know, guys, I mean, the whole downloading thing, I mean, yeah, if you want to rip off the majors, you know, because they fucking make money hand over fist, the major artists. But your underground metal, progressive metal, and even your underground artists who don't do this stuff, you support them. Buy their shit, dude. This is how they make a living. You know? I mean, you know, the record company, like, you want to download Britney Spears albums all fucking day, be my guest. That cunt doesn't deserve any more fucking money from us. Okay, but, like, Symphony X, Dream Theater, you know, Kevin Reeves, you know, these people need money. Let's go, like, or maybe they don't need money, but buy their shit. They're good. They work hard. It's not record companies, like, raping the public for shit. So, here's the contact info, folks. 877-642-5483. It does work. You know? So, give us a call. And you can also IM us NHB Live through AOL, Yahoo, and Skype. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. Don't forget, folks, we got Stickcam. If you want almost no delay, you know, no delay at all, you go to Stickcam. And you can listen and, of course, watch me, assuming the camera's pointing in the right direction. And, I don't know. This background music's distracting me. I'm too busy, like, wanting to rock out here, so we'll just turn that off for now. Toledo, whatever his name is, Toledo, if he'll buy it if he sees it in Norway. It's probably in Norway. I'm sure these guys are, like, fucking superstars where you live. All right, let's see. Rye writing in, thanks to the Albuquerque Transit Authority, there is no RSU tonight. Oh, that sucks. Does that mean I gotta go on till 2? NHB Pope writing in, nice Dream Theater shirt, by the way, Damon. Yeah. All right, so I know the cam's working. God, I'm sweating like a pig. Emily with the longest screen name in history writing in. I finally listened to the Wednesday show on podcast because I've been away all week. It was awesome. Yes, if you haven't heard the last NHB radio show, go and get the podcast. It was a rare one. It didn't suck. So this is what you do, folks. Go in IM, go to, IM us. Oh, if you're in the Stickcam room. If you're in the Stickcam room and you're writing messages thinking I'm going to see them, you're wrong. I won't see them. Don't write them there. Write them to the screen names. Let's see. So, what's on tap for tonight? Well, Kevin never does any prep for his show, and since I'm filling in for him, I don't do prep either. Of course, I don't do prep for the NHB show on Wednesday nights either. Why isn't the AC on? Jesus. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay, I'm sweating like a goddamn pig here, so we're going to... Why is the window closed? I'm dropping shit. Of course, someone has to call while I'm not near the computer. Alright. Let's see. NHB.
Hey, Damon.
Hey, Emily.
It's Emily.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I can tell by the Australian.
Username, but... Oh, come on. There must be at least a few other Australians.
And
okay, maybe
you're the
no
only...
females.
Well, I don't know.
Sorry about the username. It's jammed. I had that username back in November, and most of the show's MSN still won't update it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why, because that would be the Yahtzee one.
Wait, what's that?
Would that be the Yahtzee username?
Yeah.
It's been there since October, actually, that one. A couple of them have a more recent one. So, yeah, I don't know how to update it or get you guys updated on it. Sorry, that's my phone ringing.
That's okay.
So, yeah, I can't do anything about that.
That's okay. You don't need to explain it to me, you know? It's fine.
No, I did have something else. Oh, it's just every time you or one of the other hosts that doesn't know me come on the show, you can... I did have a question for you, though.
What's that?
This week I went on a White Cane training camp.
Oh, God.
Which I got back from. What? But I was staying at the Guide Dogs residence, and do you have any idea why they might have a table soccer table? For blind people?
No, no.
They had a soccer table there, and they also had a basketball hoop. And I'm like, why? I was wondering if that's some blind thing. Because I'm only vision impaired. I've got some sight.
Yeah.
I couldn't work it out.
I don't even, I can't even conceive. No, I have no idea. I can't even answer that question.
I guess that's just loopy Australians.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that question. Sorry.
They did have some interesting things though, like Monopoly with Braille and things.
Well, yeah, I've had that. I don't know.
Maybe wish I could read Braille actually.
Well,
because
you know-
everything else is too small, but I can't read it.
Well, you might want to get on that. You don't want to be an illiterate blind person.
True.
All right, let me run. And I'm gonna try and find a topic because I'm still trying to get everything set, and people are eyeing me like crazy, and you know how it is.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thanks. All right, Video Vamps writing in. I saw the same tour, Damon. Dream Theater for the win. Yeah, I don't even really know which. I have like 8 Dream Theater shirts or something. I never know which one I'm wearing. I guess, what is this, like the 99 tour shirt or something? I don't know which shirt it is. Shit. No, I don't want to go into the recycle bin. Okay. No, it's not bad. Let's see. What is the... Ooh, okay. All right, folks. So, what the hell? I had thought of something that I wanted to talk about, and I started listening to a DVD. It was a Dream Theater, the making of Systematic Chaos DVD, and now I forgot what it is I was going to talk about. Fuck. I hate that. I had an idea, and it went away. Suck me. It was something I just got a hold of, too. And I can't fucking remember now what it is. Pisses me off. Oh, well. Anyway, shit. It's totally distracting me, too. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on tonight. I don't know. I go on usually because I try to fill in the gap between the end of Dune and Bob and Rice-A-Roni University, which would normally come on at 11. And now Rice's not going on, but I'm committed now. I have to do the show. So, and there was something I was going to play and talk about, and I now don't remember what the fuck it was. So, I apologize, guys. Video Vamp running in. It's scenes from memory. Okay, thanks. Are you going to play the new parody? I didn't hear it. I can play the new parody during break. The one, well, it's not new anymore. It's a few days old. But, yeah, I guess I could. Shit. This is killing me. Oh, I remember now. I remember. I want to play you guys something. Let's see if I have it on this machine or if I have to actually go over the network to do it. Why can't I get to my E drive? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Ah, good. It is here. Rye writing in, you should talk about the New Jersey high school whose yearbook was defaced by faculty who used a Sharpie to cover up a guy on guy kiss. Right, I don't want to step on your territory here. I mean, let's just say the only thing I got to say about that is I'm glad I'm blind. I don't want to see that. Emily writes in, Damon, if you can get enough stuff together to do a match game, we all know on the spot match games about the station are better than planned ones. No. We don't have enough people on a panel. No, I've been going through music collection. My music collection that's on my hard drive. And see, Video Vamp writing in, RSU will be on. I will go and get him. Make up your fucking mind, people, please. NHB. Hello? All right, more retardation. Why do the retards always have to invade my show? Really? I'm not interested in being a part of your Skype conference, okay? Yeah. All right, I see. I'm looking at the Skype history. It says, conference with 6 contacts. Try fuck no, okay? So I was, like I said, I was going through my music collection, and as most of you who know me know, I'm a fan of hard rock, heavy metal, progressive rock, and I grew up on classic rock and oldies, and I like 80s music. Well, one of the guys I like, and you can call me a fag if you want, I don't give a fuck, is Prince, okay? I'm a Prince fan. I think he's a goddamn genius, okay? And I managed to get a hold of all of his, CDs, even his early stuff. And I have his first album here from 1978, okay? Now, all of you know Prince. He did, Purple Rain, Let's Go Crazy, When Doves Cry, Diamonds and Pearls, if you want to get into the 90s. Sign of the Times, Kiss, But not a lot of people know his old stuff, okay? So, I want to play some stuff here because it's really funny to listen to this. This is the first song off his first album when it plays. Actually, let me go into an actual song. Okay, now keep in mind, this is 1978, okay? So you're in the middle of disco hell. Okay? So I just want you all to remember that. And now when he starts singing, now think about this from the perspective of someone, this is the first album, you've never heard this guy before. Okay? So this is the kind of music that, in the late 70s, I really, imagine that if someone went to see this live, if girls saw this live, this guy comes out on stage, he starts singing like this, and, the girls just immediately lose their fucking minds and start throwing wet panties at him. Okay? So we got that. Now, this is actually on, this next song, this is on his hits, one of his greatest hits CDs. And it's called Soft and Wet. You think to yourself about what this is about here. Okay? So I'm going through this and I'm going, alright, the keyboard works cool. These songs are a little on the corny side. Okay? So, and he sings like a girl. So you get the idea here. Here's a few more. Now he's trying to be the Beatles, I guess. Now I'm getting to something here, so just bear with me, because the last song on this CD is not something you'd expect from the rest of this album. Okay, so he's all falsetto. He's all singing high. Here's the attempted disco hit of the era. Now, I always like listening to people's first albums, because you kind of get an idea of, okay, this is where they were coming from when they were signed. You try to imagine them playing this in the local clubs in the area. So, and we'll keep going here. Now, you kind of catch the theme here, right? It's all relatively soft, dancey, funky, kind of girly music, I guess. Okay? Although the keyboard work is cool, I'm gonna have to say that. Okay, this is the slow ballad, let's make love to music song, the requisite one. And so here's your other cornball disco song. Now, you get the idea of the CD. Okay, I'm just gonna, Now it starts getting a little interesting. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay, anyway, it's another soft rock song. Now, here we go. This is the last song on his first album, and, like, watch it rip your head off. Okay? Now, just follow me on this. I actually really dig this song. Okay, that is just fucking funky, okay? Now, I don't know about the falsetto singing. Okay? So, now I'm not expecting this, you know, from the rest of the album, okay? Keep in mind, this is 1978. Okay. Now, like I said, I was very surprised by this. I'm like, wow, that's good. Like I said, you can call me a fag or whatever. I don't care. That's fucking good. Okay, so now, where's the other one? And I'll get to your messages in a minute. Where's his actual... Trying to find the other one. Okay, I know it's here. It is. All right, now. Where's that other one? Okay, now, so we'll just sort of ride this out for a second. Video Vamp writing in, he says, and no, that does not mean pick him up. Yeah, I got you, Vamp. Yeah, I knew, yeah. Mr. Suburbia writing in, Prince is a decent guitarist. He played some weird-looking guitar at the Super Bowl. And he says, it's the kind of song you'd play while you're having sex with an underage girl. Yeah, he is really that dirty. Emily writing in, hey, that last song is probably the only one that record company didn't designate for him. I love that. Yeah. And I love the guitar and bass trade-off here. That's a bass solo, folks. You never really hear that. Jordan writing in, who is that artist? I just tuned in and missed it. Well, it depends. It's either Prince, or if you heard the beginning of the show, it's Symphony X. So, let's see. Now, so like I'm like listening to this and I'm like rocking out. I'm like, wow, this is fucking good. You know, considering the rest of the album was disco-y. You know, if he would have done like a whole album of this, you know, I mean, that would have rocked. That would have been really cool. So now, And I know I just played the whole song, but I talked over it, so fuck it. I don't care. You know? So anyway, now we move on. Here's his second album. And of course, he goes right back, you know. But everyone knows this song if you're my age. Or younger, maybe you don't. But, you know, I actually like... See, I think this would be kind of funny if I tried covering this. You know? But I don't know the words. He's still singing like a pussy. I've done this before on the show. I've tried singing along with these things. So everyone knows this song. This was a hit for him. Now, we go on into the sixth song on this album from 1980. It's called, or 79 actually. This is another one. You gotta listen to the words carefully though. It's really funny when you think about it. Once again, Prince decided to rock out. Now, listen carefully to the words, because I had to listen, but just, it's funny, especially considering this is 1979. Just listen real carefully. Now, for those of you who didn't get it, the song's called Bambi. It's the story of a man who laments the loss of his lover to another woman. Bambi, can't you understand? Bambi, it's better with a man. You know. So, at this point, I'm like, all right. This is pretty progressive thinking for 1979. Now, where was it? Now, I'm going to skip ahead here, because by the time we get to 1981, Prince has lost his fucking mind, okay? And this is on his greatest hits. I forget if it was one or two. Now, I'm going to skip in here. The track is called Do Me Baby. Now, immediately the impression comes to mind, total fuck song. Okay? Now I'm going to skip in here. Let's see. Where is it? Now, it's just your typical, you know, let's skirt around the issue, put it in very romantic terms. You know? Now, okay. Now, this is, I'm sure, at the point we're about 3:54 into the song, and we still have 3:49 to go. So you know, at this point, you know, the single edit, you know, the made-for-radio edit in 1981, probably fades out somewhere around here. But now, now comes the rest.
do? You're just gonna sit there and watch?
Okay. Okay, now we're just getting into the verge of obscene. Attention, folks. The next bit of audio is not meant for younger viewers.
Well, isn't it supposed to take a long time? I'm not gonna stop until the war is over.
So,
Help me.
now, guys, I want you to think about this real carefully. I personally think this song is guaranteed to get any man laid. Okay? Because if you bring your date home and put this on in the background,
I'm so cold. Just hold me.
oh my God. So we've learned a couple things here. Prince can finish in 3 minutes. Now on the same album, I'm just gonna play it and listen to the words. Just listen. This song doesn't need any explanation. I'm not even gonna tell you the title. You'll figure it out, okay? Keep in mind this is 1981. Okay? For those of you who know the song, don't give it away. Prince must not have gotten laid much. Because, you know... Let's see what messages we got coming in here. Felon Temptress writing in, some tenors are hot. This guy does not turn me on. Then she writes, I'm not your age, and I know this next one. I guess referring to... He says, people used to fuck to this stuff? Oh, God, no. Yeah, they did. And she says, I'm just sitting here with a big smile on my face, imagining people fucking to this, but no, not my idea of fuck music. Sorry. No, because I know who you are, and you're younger, and I have a feeling I know what your idea of fuck music is. Video Vamp writing in, fag or no fag, Prince has gotten more pussy from outdoors than every animal shelter in the world. Then Mr. Suburbia writing in, at my age, we got the musicology Prince era. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that album. He writes in, something shady must have gone on in the recording studio when he did this album. I don't know. Dune writing in, I love all his old stuff. Yeah. Felon Temptress writing in, oh yeah, what is my idea of fuck music, huh? Probably like, oh, and it's Feline. Oh, Feline Temptress. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just spelled weird. I'm sure your idea of fuck music is like modern R&B, rap, reggae. I don't know. It's a guess. Now, Now I want to show you why I am the way I am. Because when I was 10, I got Purple Rain by Prince, and then on albums like vinyl, okay? And then the first cassette, but when I moved on to a cassette, tape players, I'm aging myself here, I got was Prince's 1999 album, which came out in 83. I'll play you the song you all would know. Okay? Just so you get the context here. Yes, I was a huge Prince fan, okay, when I was a kid. I mean, my brothers thought I was faggot, because Prince is gay. Because, well, yeah, they were all in the fucking Metallica and Quiet Riot. Let's see who's calling in. NHB. Sorry, not interested in your Skype conference. So you guys all know this one. Now, later in the album, we got this song. You know? It'll kick in. I just want you guys to... Those of you who already know this song, you probably already know where I'm going. Cinema Sly writing in, hey Damon, that sex segment of the song Do Me Baby always made me think. He's simulating sex with himself. Prince rules. I don't know if I think the idea was he wanted a girl, but... And Feline Tempest writing in, wrong. It has to be rock, but it has to be modern. And it has to be either wild or passionate lyrics. None of this, sugar-coated bullshit. I guess that just makes me old. Maybe she'd fuck to this. I want you to keep in mind, I'm listening to this as a 10-year-old kid. This was before the age of explicit lyric stickers. Now the track is called... Okay, so now, again, Prince has a formula down by this point. The beginning of the track, relatively clean. Let's get into this song. Where is it? Where is it? Now keep in mind, this is 1983. Sorry, folks.
And if she did, I wouldn't care. Let's ball.
So you get the idea. Whoa, why is it doing that? Thank you. So that's what I listened to at the age of 10. Mr. Suburbia writing in, I wonder if Gators has this stuff in quad. No, they stopped quad in the late 70s. So this wouldn't be in quad. Photoshop Master writing in, my new song, I'll jack you off. He says, I'm jacking off, however it goes. No, it's I'll jack you off. And he says, but seriously, don't bother me. Just kidding, I guess. I don't know what he's saying. Not yet. All right, I don't care. Feline Tempest writing in, I'd only fuck to this just to say I did, not because I like it. Too weird for me. Okay. Then she says, okay, I'd fuck to this. I've changed my mind. Passionate equals yes. All right, well, come on over. Emily writing in, blah, 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 blah. Well, this explains why you're so messed up. This at 10. Yeah, I was listening to that at 10. And the sad thing is, I knew what it meant. Where's the other one? Oh, then of course there's this one. This was a classic. We'll skip into the middle. Because the only part of this song that matters is the middle. Here we go. Just listen to the middle.
This is for the cab you used to drive for no money at all. This is for why I wasn't born like my brother, handsome and tall. This is for politicians who are bored and believe in war. And this, yeah, that's for me, that's who that one's for. This is for discrimination and egotists who think supreme. And this is for whoever taught you how to kiss and design a jeans. That one's for where you have to live. This one's for the rich, not all of them, just the greedy. The ones that
This is 1983, no, actually 84 when I got this tape.
that didn't land. And this one, oh, yeah, that's the one. That's for the creator of man.
You know what's funny? This is the first time I'm actually hearing the bed noises, and I've had this album for 20 years.
Tourists at Disneyland. This is for the ocean, the sea, the shore.
Whoever the chick is, she's horrible at fucking faking orgasms.
That's who that one's for. This is for the women, so beautifully complex. This one's for love, without sex. This is for the wind that blows, no matter how fast or slow. Not knowing where I'm going, this galaxy's better than not having a place to go. Now I know.
I think I made my point. So, I was just kind of listening to all this going, now I know why I'm fucked up. I can't. Oh, I see. Joyrider writing in, this explains why you were how you are today, Damon. Yeah, everyone now writing in what I've already said. So, Feline Temptress writing in, am I weird because I don't moan like her? No, I thought that was horrible, a horrible acting job on the part of Prince, or whoever the bitch was that he had with her. Anyway, 877-642-5483 is our phone number. NHP Live through AOL, Yahoo, and Skype. Contact at nhpradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. Mr. Suburbia writing in, no, Mr. Suburbia, it doesn't explain that. I'm not reading it. I'm not giving you the time of day. Emily writing, is it just me, or does that sound more like he's beating her rather than a fake orgasm? I don't know. I guess you could be right. Look, we've already killed an hour. All right, folks. We're going to take a break. And since it was requested, we're going to play last week's parody. And now I'm confused. I think it's this one. Let's see. Cinema Sly writing in, there's a rumor that Prince and Kim Basinger got it on for real during a recording of a song called, get this, The Scandalous Sex Suite. Apparently when he did the Batman soundtrack in 1987, they hooked up for her to be the female voice in the track. True? We'll never know. It's possible. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Feline Temptress writing in, I've done bondage. I'd go with the fact that some of it could sound like he was spanking her. Alrighty then. All right, we're going to take a break. This is the new parody from last week about Steve St. Peter and the girl that he thought he was dating, who he wasn't dating, who got pregnant but not by him. Check it out. If it would play. Steven is a gimp. He always calls into the show all the time. But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Steven thinks he's got a girl, but the truth is so unkind. 'Cause she's screwing some other guys, and she's carrying somebody else's child, I just knew it. And he's probably not smart enough to wake up and realize You know the whole town slept with Steven's girl. We all have been with Steven's girl. Where can I find a hooker like that? She plays along with the charade because he's dumber than a box full of change. Cause she feels so nauseous when he starts talking cute. Or maybe it's the morning sickness, well who can tell the truth? Cause she's out with some other guys and she's not using protection, I just knew it. We know the kid won't have Steven's eyes because we know she isn't Steven's girl. She's really not Steven's girl. Why would she date a retard like that? Like Steven's girl. I probably knocked up Steven's girl. We all know she's not Steven's girl. I am the masturbator, and I know just where I stand. Just me and adult video, and some KY in my hand. I really like the lesbians, they make my PB hard. But the porn was lame, and that's such a shame, cause the scene switched gears to a bunch of queers, so I had to burn the VCR. Oh. I am the masturbator, I'm all alone at night. I'm scouring the internet to find the best porn sites. The free stuff looks exciting, the best to come my way. So I take a chance with my hand in my pants, but to see the rest I must send them a check, so I guess I'll have to pay. Whoa. I am the masturbator, I've talked to a lot of girls. Some of them are sexy, some make me want to hurl. I've done it in most places, I really have no shame. Cause what the hell, when your mushroom swells and you're feeling violent, it's been a while, you really have to drain. I am the masturbator, I like to stroke my schlong. It takes about a minute or two, I don't take that long. I'm ringing up my groceries while I'm standing in line. She got double D's in those magazines, and I'd love to play, but I have to pay, so I just don't have the time. I am the masturbator, they say I am a pro. I call those lovely ladies here on the radio. They charge me by the minute, about $4.99. Well, I think it's wrong because I talk so long, and I call the bitch and I threaten to quit, so they cut it down to $3.05. I am the masturbator, I don't discriminate. I'll spank it to a female, regardless of her age. I saw this little hottie, had to be about 15, dressed like a hoe from head to toe, and baby had back in a real nice rack, and she made me stain my jeans. I am the masturbator, and I know you understand, when there's no one to love ya except for your right hand. So find yourself a fantasy, I hope it's not too hard. Well, there's no shame, just stroke your vein. It's not a sin if you're feminine, you can masturbate with no holds barred. All right, folks, we're going to do one more. And, of course, since it's Kevin's song, we're going to play... Well, it's Kevin's show. We're going to play one of Kevin's songs. This is the Damn, Kevin, calm down. This is the single release from his album It's About Time. This is called Shine. Remember, you can buy this whole album for $9.99 by going to kevinreeves.net. Download it. Trust me, the album kicks ass.
I've been sitting here for so long. I've got the music, but I just ain't got the song. Oh, I feel so dead inside. I count to 10, but I can't find out where I hide. I need a remedy from this calamity. Somebody tell me if I'm fine, 'cause I really wanna shine. Oh, I really wanna shine. I don't think that I can find a song that's truly mine, so I can shine. This is a cold and lonely time. Well, I keep on making up reasons why I just can't find the rhyme. Oh, I know something's gotta give. There's something deep down inside of me that's been dying just to live. Well, I feel it underneath my skin. There ain't no way in hell I'm ever giving in, 'cause I really wanna shine. Oh, I really wanna shine. Pay $1 to a dime if I could only truly find a way to shine. I'm sick and tired of holding out on me all the time. I'm waiting for the day when I can be the one to shine. Cause I really wanna shine. Whoa, I really wanna shine. Turn this water into wine, 'cause I'm thirsting for a time when I can shine. Turn this water into wine, 'cause I'm thirsting for a time when I can shine. When I can shine. When I can shine. When I can shine. There.
And we're back. This is Bitchfest Radio with the substitute host, Damon Fabrio, otherwise known as...
You sexy motherfucker.
That's right. All right. Contact info, as always, 877-642-5483. That's a toll-free phone number, free for you, cheap for me. Well, I guess. And NHB Live through AOL, Yahoo, and Skype. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. If you're writing in the Skype chat room thinking I'm going to see it, you are smoking crack. I can't see it because I am...
You sexy motherfucker.
More like you blind, dumb motherfucker. Anyway,
Come here, baby.
Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker.
Sorry, I just like this song. Cerebral Stasis writing in, excellent work on your parodies, and I agree. Kevin Reeves is a music master. I bought his album way back last summer, and I've not been disappointed. That's right, folks. Testimonial right there. KevinReeves.net. Buy that fucking thing. You know? He needs the money. And, Emily's yelling at me. You know? She says, Damon, you're...
You sexy motherfucker.
No, that's not what she said. Actually, no, what she really said is,
You sexy motherfucker.
all right, no, I'm sorry. She writes in, hey, I hadn't heard the Masturbator parody before. Thank you for ruining one of my favorite songs. Damon, she screams, I'll never hear that song the same way again. Hey, I'm sorry, you know. What can I tell you? I don't know. Long fucking day. I'm spending my day fixing my mom's computer. You know, what I get to do on the weekdays, I get to do on the weekends. You know? So, anyway. Another message coming in. This is a message from Vamp to Rye.
You sexy motherfucker.
There we go. Here's a message from Gimp to his cat.
You sexy motherfucker.
There we go. Nice. Oh, there's 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining? Alright, that's enough of this. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. Zalos writing in, yo, Damon, glad to hear you on, you sexy motherfucker. Zalos, no, not from you. Lafayette Mama writing in, message from Vamp to Damon, fuck you. Wow, that was original. Emily writing in, cut out the word sexy, and I think that song suits you quite well. Oh, I've never been called a motherfucker before. Alrighty, folks. 2 more hours to go, right? RSU is... I just bit my tongue. That sucks. RSU is going on tonight, folks. It is going on. Disregard what I said in hour number 1. RSU, Rice Arona University, going on tonight at 11 p.m. immediately following Bitchfest Radio with our stand-in host, me, Damon Fabrile. And, well, since I got a drink out, you know, it's probably important to discuss that all-important question. What are we drinking today? It's water. Poland Springs water. Sorry, it's not as exciting as Stone Smoke Porter. Sorry, I just, I don't drink that stuff. NHB Pope writing in, oh, here we go. Stone Smoke Porter. No, I'm not drinking that. Rico is telling me, can you bring it down a touch? Hey, your output to stick cam is clipping a bit. Can you bring it down a touch? How is my output to stick cam there? I don't understand how it could be clipping. I don't touch this shit. All right, so what are we doing in the second hour? I don't have any more music to play. Prince killed the first hour for us, so. This is the part where you all write in and tell me what's going on in your lives. Because there ain't shit going on in mine. Feline Tempest writing in, you get all bitchy, but then you have this cute little laugh. So I don't know, tricky. What does that mean? Could someone explain that? I don't know what she's trying to say. Markers smell great writing in Stone Smoke Porter for when Vamp wants to get that taste out of that taste of rye out of his mouth. Oh, that's just fucking, well, aside from the fact that I fucked up reading it. Photoshop Master, a message from the Gimp to his nephew. You sexy motherfucker. Oh, that's just fucking wrong. That's just gross. I think even his nephew would have the smarts to say no to that. Folks, can we not beat the Stone Smoke Porter joke or whatever the fuck that beer is called into the ground yet? We still, can use it a little bit on Wednesday. Feline Tempest writing in, it means, what am I supposed to think? I don't know. Can any girls explain me? Explain you how? I don't think I understand the message. So I'm bitchy, but I have a cute laugh. That's what she said. And then, I don't know where that came from. I don't think I'm bitchy. Am I bitchy? I haven't really bitched today, have I? I'm not really complaining about anything. Feline Temptress, explain what I'm saying. Can you explain what you're saying? I don't understand where the hell you're going. So anyway. 877-642-5483. That's 877-NHB Live. And you can also voice chat with us by calling in to NHB Live on Skype. And then there's also the messengers. AOL, Yahoo is NHB Live as well. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. Listener-oriented show, folks. You guys got to work with me here. Yeah, they're actually all online today, too. So, who the hell did I hang up on? What the hell was that? Oh. NHB.
Hey, Damon, I can tell you what she means.
What?
She wants to swallow your fucking DNA.
I don't think that's true.
What else would it be? You got this cute little laugh and you're so sarcastic.
I don't think that's it. Okay?
So as far as what I'm drinking today, for once it's not vodka, I'm going to hold it up to the cam just to help you out. I am drinking ice cold water.
Oh, I see. Well, you're just a hardcore man. You're a hardcore drinker, man.
Well, years and years of vodka like water, I figured I should switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. I can't even read. Oh, CH Poet writing in. Oh my God, I never knew how much I missed your show. Why'd you tune out, douche? Zalos right. What?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go.
No, you go.
Fine. Zalos.
No, you go. No, you go.
Shut the fuck up. Zalos writing in, well, Damon, lots of negative shit happening. Girl troubles, and I can't figure out some new songs on my keyboard. Just glad NHB is still around. Laughter is the best medicine. Well, that and penicillin. And NyQuil. You forgot NyQuil.
Yeah. And Valtrex if you have herpes.
Right. So what's going on with Video Vamp?
I'm just I don't want to go and go get Rye. No, you weren't going to get me into pick him up. Let's see.
Well, I already got you with the sexy motherfucker thing, so,
What about the sexy motherfucker thing? I wasn't listening. I was talking to Samantha.
Yeah, of course you were. No, I outroed out of the break with You Sexy Motherfucker by Prince.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where he was about to say it. I was like, oh, instant message from Video Vamp to Rye. And then it says, you sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, well, what could I say? Rye doesn't waste his time with straight people, and Samantha spent all her time with me.
I don't want to hear your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Feline Temp just writing in, you forgot my doll. Yeah, but that's because I don't have a rag.
Yeah, my doll. Go fuck yourself.
See, see, you know what? I have the ultimate cure for how you cure women's bitchiness during their period.
The back of your hand.
I was actually gonna say sledgehammer, but I don't think the back of your hand's very effective unless you, I don't know, have something in it like a 10-pound weight.
Well, I have a bet. Just tell her you don't need tampons, honey. I'll just jam my thumb up there and wait a couple.
What I love about women is they don't understand what the best cure for periods are.
Sex!
Hardcore, doggy-style sex where the dick is popping out of the top of her head.
Exactly.
'Kay.
You put the towel down, and you just get raw.
You basically,
get that-
no, see what you need to do, basically, you throw her legs behind her head, and you stick your dick in until it's touching her nipple.
Exactly.
Okay? It frees up the pressure. There's no cramping. It helps get everything out faster. And because you're getting
orgasms, well, you know that a female orgasm is nothing more than uterine contractions, right?
Yeah.
When you feel a chick come, you can actually feel her uterus go like, that's the best way to get the shit out of there.
Feline Temptress is saying, Sledgehammer, you're mean. And she pouts. Don't do that. I'm such a sucker for pouting. Ugh.
When you're not doing it yourself.
Now, my first girlfriend used to make this face and this whimpering noise like, I can't even do it. But it was this really high pitch. Sounded like a cat.
Sounded like the littlest, cutest kitten you can ever imagine crying like.
Yeah. And like no matter whatever she wanted, she got at that point. That stupid little squeak noise. I am just a goddamn pussy when it comes to women.
I'm going to read one from Stickcam. Develop said that Vamp can make the sexiest things sound so gross, uterine contractions.
See, why the hell are people... See, don't write into the Stickcam room. I can't read that. Right? The damn messengers.
I know. Which is why you're actually getting IMs. I got like 3, and they were all from Eternal Shocker over the course of 2 hours.
Well, you suck. Mr. Suburbia writing in, thanks for the advice. Now I know what to do when my mother gets moody. Yeah, sledgehammer. Of course, when she wakes up, she might take that sledgehammer to you.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think he was referring to the doggy style, put the towel down type thing. But, the shower is also highly effective. And that's the other thing. Women are like, oh my God, that's so gross. How could you even imagine that? It's like, all right, it's blood.
See, I got
I have a fucking sink.
See,
big deal.
I got an even better one. I don't gotta fucking see it. It's called, when we're done, you get in the shower and you do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, feline.
Exactly.
Feline Temptress writing in, I can whimper, and I can mew and purr and squeak and squeal. And you live a half hour from me. Shut up.
Oh, she wants to drain your nutsack.
I don't think she does.
She wants the geyser. She wants to be stuck to the ceiling,
She's
Damon.
18, damn it.
So, yeah.
I mean, I would, but she won't. I'm too old.
You are too old, but
no, I'm not.
Not according to the letter of the law.
Listen.
Damon has practice, sweetheart.
There's an easy explanation. First of all, it's better to go with older guys. We have more experience. We last longer in bed, and we're not selfish, evil, conniving fucks who just want sex. Okay? Zalos writing in, well, Vamp's cock is probably the same size as his thumb, so does it matter which he plugs it with? Oh, that's just fucked up.
I love the attention. I love it when people rip on me.
I know you do. Emily writing in, I can make that pouty squeak noise. I'll need to use that. And then she writes in plots. Emily, that only works if I'm dating you and you're, like, banging me.
Emily's going to basically just get one of those dog squeaky toys.
Yeah, right.
Put it
No.
No.
Develops 87 writing in, vagina blood is just more lube. Yeah, thank you for ruining it,
It's true.
Okay. Feline
You get more friction.
Yeah, Feline Temptress writing in, who is this guy? He's cool. That's Video Vamp. He does ADHD radio Saturdays 6 to 8.
I'm a whore.
I'm the whore. I hoard your show out.
Yeah, but I'm on the line, so
yeah.
I have to also accept my own whoredom.
Emily writing in, every girl can meow and squeal unless they're butch. No, she's not butch. I've talked to her.
Some butch lesbian being like, meow, wasn't that cute?
Yeah. Can one of you make a fake orgasm noise? That's from Child Poet or CH Poet, or I don't know what it is, but no. If you're a guy, especially, no. If you're a girl, I don't know. Call me after the show. I'll make a real one for you.
RSU, okay. Tune in at 11. I'm sure that Rye will moan until Kingdom comes.
No.
I'll just leave the room.
No.
Probably break my freaking windows. I'll come back and my compressor will be on fire. But
hang on. I'm gonna conference someone in here, or try to. NHB. Hello?
Rico.
Is that Rico?
Yeah, it's Rico.
Rico, I don't hear you.
Skype! Set my mic input to 0!
All right, good job.
God
now your
damn it.
Skype is too high. Turn it down a little.
Alright, how about that?
All
There
right,
you go.
that's better. Hold on. Feline Temp just writing in. All your girl listeners should follow my rule. They'd get more dick that way. What rule is that?
Chase the dick.
I don't know. She's
saying.
not chasing me. At least I don't think she is.
You
Mark-
know, I have the check mark that flat out says, let Skype adjust my sound settings, and I still see the motherfucker moving bars.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well,
will.
Vamp, Rico, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just going to agree with you guys, even though it took me 10 minutes to get Skype up and running here, because I have asshole customers that are being a real pain in the ass. My mail server's not working and some other shit, I don't know. But, yeah. If blood freaks you out, turn off the light, put the towel on the bed, and go to town.
Yeah. And this is from a man who hasn't gotten laid in how long?
Probably coming up to 3 years, ever since my ex-wife.
All right. Well, there you.
Oh.
Rico will fuck anything at this moment. Keep anything that's hole shaped away. He'd fuck a hot dog bun if he can get away with it.
Oh, God. No, did you hear my rules earlier, Damon? Were you listening to Dude and Bob?
No, I was watching a DVD and.
I have
thinking of shit to do.
established 2 new personal rules.
Yeah.
One, that I will not touch or talk to any woman that is not willing to at least travel to Minnesota once in their lifetime. And 2,
These are
I will
good
not,
rules for you too, Damon.
and I will not touch any woman that has previously touched any NHB staff member.
Is there a meaning behind this somewhere?
Kind
those are just Rico's
it could be
rules.
Vamp accusing me of being jealous of him and Samus. That was my justification to really why I'm not. There's kind of some nested reasoning behind that, and Rule 2 does apply to something that happened about 2 years ago, which I think you know about, Damon, but I'm not going to let the whole audience know.
Yeah. Because I have a feeling I know why you're saying that based on things I've heard.
What does her name start with? What letter?
A.
Did you see my MSN name 2-3 days ago?
No.
The one that says, make up your fucking mind, I don't give a shit anymore?
Something like that.
Also kind of relating to, but yeah, never mind that.
Yeah, is it A?
I will neither confirm nor deny these accusations.
That means yes. And all I gotta say is, I told you so. If you
Fucking bipolar people piss me off.
You
That's
didn't,
all I gotta say.
Listen, if you didn't learn from my mistake, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Wait, are we talking
Hey.
about an AIM screen name beginning with the letter
No,
A?
no, her actual name.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Vamp, are you online?
Yeah, she's
No,
here.
you're not.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I was
Oh.
gonna message you the name rather than us saying it over the air.
Oh, yeah.
So
No, he's still here. Marker Smoke Great writing in. What? Stone smoked vagina blood. No, now you've officially beaten the joke to a comatose state. Thank you, Marker Smoke Great.
no. Because observe the smokiness, that would mean you're drinking it or smelling it, and that's just a little too far.
Yeah. Feline Temptress is shouting out to Rico. He knows my real name.
Who said that?
Feline Temptress.
Oh,
It's not you,
Okay.
Feline Temptress.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Uh,
When did I turn emo? Okay, this is a good question.
Oh,
I turned emo about 3 days ago.
okay. Then she writes in, my rule of no cyber until the guy has actually fucked me. No. I'm not endorsing that rule. I'll never get laid again. I can't. Phone sex is what's keeping me alive right now, so fuck you.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Go Vista Taskbar. What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
Develop 87 writing in, when did girls have to work to get dick? I don't know. Since the gay guys took over. I don't know.
Girls don't have to work to get
Girls,
dick.
no, the guys
They
are the ones who have to work. Trust me, I know.
Hey,
Zay-
Damon, why don't you fly across the country?
Don't
Oh,
go
never mind.
there.
Oh, not gonna go there. I already went
People
there.
do listen to podcasts.
This is on podcast?
It's gonna be listed under Kevin, right?
I suppose.
Shit!
Just delete it, Rico.
Disclaimer, whatever I said right now doesn't matter because I'm drunk, so there.
All right. Puss bag backing out. Zalos writing in, Well, I've told Vamp that I'm a fan of his Sticks and Stones, right? Anyway, my cousin listened to a show a few weeks ago and asked how old you were. She said
We're in the clear.
She said she thinks you sound hot. She guessed like 22. How old I am?
Oh,
Damon sounds
because
exactly
Develop
the
said it,
same.
Wait, now
I'm gonna dye my hair completely black and get it cut emo style.
There you go. Zalos writing in, you don't seem to be your age. I'm 33. And who's your cousin? And was she talking about me or Vamp?
Damon, you sound exactly the same from WMCX. The only difference is that you're using different equipment. But I'm sorry, you and Mike sound exactly the same.
Right. Emily wants us to stop the period talk or she'll start giving us details about blood clots ripping out hair when you sit.
Nice. See,
Well,
there's a really
hold
easy
on. No.
way to fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah, shave it.
Shave it!
the kitten. And then she writes in, oh, like we don't know who A is. Hey, there's like 3 different A's that have been in my life in the last year. So, no, we don't know.
Last year, dude, this is like 2-3 years ago, almost.
Yeah. And then there's a difference between working to find dick and working to find dick that actually gives a damn
See,
about
they're
you.
Picky. They're picky.
Yeah, they're
They're
picky.
the other way around.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Mr. Suburbia.
Damn, would you give a damn if she were to come, knocking on your door? Would you care and respect her, or would you just fuck her and leave?
Who?
The chick that's a half an hour from you. I didn't catch the name.
I'd care.
There you go.
Damon would
Okay.
always-
So the door's open.
I'm a caring guy.
Survive the half an
I'm
hour.
done with this whole, hey, I'm just looking to get laid thing. I'm done with it, okay? It's like, if you can't stick around and hang out with me and be a friend and various other, the normal relationship kind of things, I don't need to
And you're
stick
not
my dick in
bipolar.
you. And you're not
And you're
bipolar.
not bipolar.
And you're not faking car accidents. Oh, have I told that story?
No, you were gonna
Borderline
wait till
personality.
Wednesday.
Oh, we were going to wait till Wednesday. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Damon, that was weeks ago. You didn't bring that up last week?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, that was right after the Smoked Stone Porter, which is now not.
Yeah, I teased it in stick cam. Anyway, Mr. Suburbia writing in, Jesus, you couldn't make it any more obvious. Even I know who it is. No, you don't, because there's 3 different girls whose names that have been on this show that start with the letter A.
Amber.
Amber,
Jack-
Amy, Angie. I think there's maybe even others.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I listen to automation long enough, I'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
Feline Temptress writing in, he doesn't know my AIM name. I shave my kitten. All right, now she's just teasing me. Stop it! Stop! God
Wait,
damn
who
it!
said that?
Feline Temptress.
Damon, has it taken you long enough to realize she's got a fucking screen name of Feline Temptress? And you're just like, oh no, she's not teasing me. The first thing that I told you, Damon, when I called in, is she wants to swallow your DNA.
She doesn't want to
Okay.
swallow. No, she wants to make me. She wants to make me wish for it.
Oh, and Joker adds Alicia.
Oh yeah, okay. Zalos writing in. She was talking about you. My cousin's from Ohio and is 17. So sorry, Damon. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Ohio's not that far away from Minnesota. Just travel north a
She's
little bit.
17.
By the time she gets here, she'll be 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone just writing in, "Hey Damon."
You-
Don't write in, "Hey Damon," unless you have a message following
I
it.
think I have to back out the mic. I've found that I'm overdriving this mic somehow.
Mr. Suburbia
Yeah.
writing in one word, Ventrilo. I have no idea. What do you mean?
Ventrilo? wants-
We don't use that shit
No.
anymore.
He wants match game.
Oh no, we're not doing it. Feline
There's only
Temptress.
3 of us, and we have no questions. No, way.
Yeah, fuck you. Feline Temptress writing in, "Cute scream" too, referring to me. I don't know.
Cute scream.
She's saying I have a cute
Damon,
scream.
Damon, you have a cute scream.
It-
I've heard a
what is
lot
she-
of things, but a cute scream.
Yeah. Yeah. Emily writing in.
What is she got the leather whip and she wants to come try it out for herself or
No,
what?
that
you know
ain't
what?
ha-
That's
no.
what it is. That's what it is. She's old enough to finally go to the adult stores with like the freaking racket balls that go into your mouth and the whips and the cats of 9.
Listen.
Oh, you're fucked, Dave.
Emily's writing in, "Feline Temptress." Temptress, think about it. I've got that. Okay, I'm aware.
See, it should be feline bangstress. Okay.
Yeah. Matt writing in, "Damon, you sexy motherfucker. You seem very happy. Had a good weekend so far." Actually, no. My weekend was boring. I spent today fixing my mom's computer, and I don't even know what I'm doing on this network right now except filling in for Kevin's ass. So, but you know.
You know, Damon, if 4 isn't enough for match game, I can go
No,
and get
I'm
right
not.
now and be back by the
No,
top.
I'm not. No,
Fuck
no,
match
no.
game.
I'm not doing match game. Okay, no. All right, sorry, but no.
Oh, and by the way, why the hell do you still have your keyboards to your left? Like, I thought you were going to trade everything in but the virus and the new one.
No, because see, the middle one, nobody wants, and the top one, I already said I was keeping.
Oh.
So I'm hanging on to the middle one. Just out of curiosity, do you jack off? And I bought my first vibrator too, 2 weeks ago. Just out of curiosity, do you jack off? What's this person's name?
Wait, what?
CH Poet 19. Just out of curiosity, do you jack off? And I bought my first vibrator 2 weeks ago.
Okay, wait. First, female or male, and then we'll respond.
Who cares, Damon? You know, if they call in and we confirm a voice, then it means
Yeah,
something.
that's true. Zalos writing in, I'll just tell her to start walking. I guess the cousin.
There you go. She'll be
All right.
18 by the time she gets to Minnesota.
CH Poet writes in, she's a female. How old? And,
Prove it.
And can you call and confirm that? Let's see. More messages coming in. Can I get to him? Oh, she says she's 21.
Prove it.
Oh, the magic number.
Yeah.
I think that needs a call.
You know, the sad thing is, and I realized it a few days ago when I was trying to cut my wrist with the dull side of my car key because I'm emo now.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be 24 in a few days, and I feel like fucking older than dirt.
Zalos writing in. Next thing you know, Damon, it won't let me read it.
Oh, so if there's any females listening, my birthday's July 4th, and you want to come out to Minnesota, I'm all good.
Oh my God, you are a fuck. Just no.
Damn it, if I thought people were actually seriously going to take me up on it, I wouldn't even have said it.
All right. She's not calling in to confirm it, but she's from Georgia.
No, you're too
We
far
have
away
history
from
with
Minnesota. Sorry,
Georgia.
honey.
Well, no. Damon has history with Georgia.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, well, not as that bit later revealed, not a whole lot of history.
No, not much of any
Right.
at all. Zalos writing
Arizona and
in. Next, Zalos.
Arizona and Texas, right?
Shut up. Next thing you know, Damon, she'll be saying you have a cute way of sitting or making sandwiches. How does a cute scream make any sense?
It doesn't. That's why I said that.
Yeah, then he says, Damon, I'll take the middle one. I'll give you a nickel and a piece of pocket lint. Fuck yourself, Zalos. You're a keyboard player. It's a Kurzweil. You ain't getting a fucking... No. Feline Temptress writing in. I never thought I'd like vibrators until my ex surprised me and used one on me. This is so wrong. Just stop. Why?
You know, I think it's funny that this network has come through for many, many people.
Except me!
Samantha came. You know, Barefoot Lurker came. You know, Sloan.
Oh, fuck that! No,
that wasn't
not
a... No.
true.
All
That
right.
was fucking...
No, that was the
that
ruination. Mr. Suburbia writing in, if Rico is emo, does that mean he is going to change the main NHB page to a MySpace?
At least it would look
I
better.
already turned it black and gray a while ago, so...
Yeah. Emily writing in, she is not 21. If she needs to ask if you jack off and considers getting her first vibrator a big thing, she's like 13. Yeah, and especially since
good
she won't
point.
call in and confirm it.
Next
The
is
round
going to be, what's
table
the
has
number?
agreed.
I don't know.
Yep.
Temptress is Develop 87 writing in. Temptress is a guy. No girl is that up front. No, Temptress is not a guy. I can confirm. I spoke to her on the phone.
Well, there are some people that don't care. They will just say shit straight up. Hey, virus detection.
Alex's
Thank you, Alice.
children writing in. Jesus, this absolutely proves that women are all the same. Women that call into your show anyway. I don't know what that means. Oh, she's telling me, do you like to jack off? I have a friend and he's ashamed to jack off. Well, he's probably overly religious.
Or he's filling you full of bullshit.
Yeah. I at least once, if not twice a day. So there you go. Matt writing in, okay, NHB B-Day party at Rico's.
B-Day?
Birthday. Birthday.
Oh, B-Day.
Place of
Okay,
his choice will chip in for his tab. Oh boy. You all better get fucking jobs.
I stopped taking my medication literally today just to drink.
Wow. See, there you go. Now, see, is this one of those deals where we're going to have to empty the NHB bank account for this?
July 4th? I don't plan on being sober. In fact, I got to talk to work about getting the following day off.
Hey, wait. There we go. July 4th, which is a Wednesday, which is the NHB show day.
I'm going to be fucked out of my mind, dude. I had the whole day off. It's my birthday. I am fucked.
I think we're going to have special guest host Rico from Team Talk.
Hell yeah! As soon as I can fix the fucking overdriving mic thing.
God.
Shit.
Last year's match game was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Zalos is writing in shit. If I could fuck myself, I probably would. Seeing as how there's a chance I might not get laid again until December, and I don't have enough condoms to trust a hooker. Zalos, you're scaring me.
Either go to Vegas where they're tested like weekly, or go to Central Germany where they're also tested weekly.
Yeah. So the CH poet writing, and the only way I can prove my age is through my my MySpace. No, just call in so you can prove we're a
Nah, fuck that.
No.
MySpace can be fabricated 2 seconds
Come on.
flat. Scan your goddamn state ID and send it in the show. That's the only fucking
No. Fuck. No, you know what? Fuck that. Because she's from Georgia and she don't have the balls to call in. I have a feeling she may have called in before.
Or just because I'm a nerd, take and find yourself a mag strip reader, scan the strip data off there, and I can tell you if you're 18 or not.
I've done that.
I had to write code to fucking read that shit, so I know all them goddamn CVV2 codes.
Oh my god!
Crazy.
No wonder you don't get laid. Feline Temp just writing in.
Out.
Go ahead, call me a whore. Everyone's done it, and it doesn't phase me. I don't think you're a whore. I just, think you should come visit me. Feline Temp just also writes in.
Whoa. How the fuck can you be a whore unless you're fucking every guy? You just like going down the line.
And then she writes in.
Not a whore, you're a tease. Now go to Damon's house and bang his brains out.
And then she writes in, I don't do the whipping, I get whipped, and I fucking love it. Wait.
All right, well, 30 minutes.
So, hair pulling, whipping.
She's into domination submission.
Sounds like Angie, but anyways.
Anyway, Emily.
I need another beer, so we'll be right back.
Yeah, women that call into your show are all the same. I am not the same as Val. Thank you. Laugh out loud. That's from Emily. Yeah, we haven't heard from her in a very long time.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to her. Indonesia, or where the fuck did she go? I don't remember.
I don't know. Cloud Paladin writing in, her friend is afraid he'll go blind. Damon has no such concern. Yeah. You're right. Alex's children writing in, I mean, I've never heard a girl just talk to you. It always comes down to dildo, fuck, pussy, shave, and you don't even need to lead them there. No, sometimes we do.
That's only on the air.
Then Alex's children writing in, tested weekly? She's not a whore. She's fucking stupid into tease. That's just fucking wrong. I've talked to her off the air. She's just being flirtatious on air. That's all. Joyrider is now saying, damn, Rico will be more fucked up than you on the telethon. Yeah. That's why I think he should be a guest host. Zayla's writing in, Damon saved me. My girlfriend is pissed at the hooker comment. You're the dumbass that said it.
Yeah, you know what?
Start puckering up now, Zalos. You're done. The Joker writing in, Damon, don't waste your time. Besides, her face probably looks like she just was sprayed in the face with bees. You don't need, I love the speculation that goes on here the moment a listener starts going on with shit. Just stop it. It's the first time she's tuning into a live show. Just stop.
Besides, Damon has plenty of eyes. Damon's got a whole staff of eyes to get opinions from.
I don't need an opinion. Look, she's a half hour from my house, and we've talked. I met her in a different Team Talk server. She's blind like I am. She's harmless. Okay? Darky and Cat writing in, God, I'd never scan my state ID. That thing is horrible. They're not talking about the picture. They're just talking about the magnetic strip. Clap Paladin writing in, I have a MySpace that only says I'm 90. That not only says I'm 99, but also says I'm Satan. That's good to know.
Satan has quite a few MySpaces.
Mr. Suburbia writing in, Prince to possible pedophilia. It's an interesting show. What do you mean possible pedophilia?
We're not feeling shit.
Alex's children writing in, man, I've got enormous lag. Oh, okay. Someone's just, I don't need to hear about your lag. Emily's now writing in and says, I want to call in and prove a girl can have a clean conversation with you now. No, that's boring. I don't want a clean conversation. Fuck you. Feline Tempest writing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Vamp.
I said that's what the amateur hour is for.
Yeah. Feline Tempest writing in, oh, do fucking go there. I will send pictures. I back my shit up. Fuck you. Racist Dave has seen my picture. Possibly
And
even
Dave's
Rico.
no longer with the station.
Yeah.
So
and you've possibly seen it too. Look, I don't need.
I have.
Look, I don't need
Wait.
this. Listen, Feline Temptress, you live a half hour from me. You described yourself to me on the phone the other day. I don't care. Just,
I
it's
honestly do not recall these matters. Therefore, it's null and void, and you need to prove it.
Develop writing in, a woman being harmless. Damon, have you not learned anything? There's got to be one out there.
If you want to, proof, case, and point, go meet my ex-wife.
It says Rico as he starts drinking.
Uh-oh.
I hear
my phone's
crack.
ringing. That doesn't mean good.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh, it's just my parents. Okay, never mind. I'm not in trouble.
Reagan mad writing in, oh, Rico, stop being a pussy. Fight like a man, okay? That's what got you in this mess in the first place. Stand up for your ass. Reagan mad writing in, my sister wants me to tell you that she's 21, whoever you are.
We don't care.
I don't care. Unless she lives in the area and wants to, do me.
Well, let's see. Damon, here's
oh,
the
I
problem.
see. Wait, hold on. This is from CH Poet 19. My sister is sending you a message. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. All right, so Reagan Mad is saying that her sister's 21. Okay. Yeah, and another person I know's sister backed up a car accident that I don't think actually happened.
That was more than a week ago, Damon. You could have covered that.
We didn't have time, okay? Feline Temptress writing in, I will fucking prove it. I'm not scared of any of you. All right, prove it to me. Come on down to Woodbridge, New Jersey, and sit on my lap.
Here's how you prove it, okay? Do what Damon doesn't have the guts to do and use, public transportation, okay? It's only a half hour. She could probably hop a train, and that'll be that,
Yeah.
All will be well.
Emily's writing in, sorry, Damon, we aren't harmless, but you'll find one that is harmless to you one day. We'll see. I doubt it.
The girl wants to be beaten. I mean, that's pretty freaking harmless.
Rico's seen my picture because he had me on MSN and I had a display picture. That's from Feline Temptress. All right, Feline, it's all good. Don't, who cares?
We're just giving you a hard time.
She's new to the network. She doesn't understand when to roll with it, I guess. All right, Vamp.
I'm out of here.
All right,
I gotta go get
Rye.
See ya.
Yeah, bye. I don't know what to do with Rico. We'll just hang up on Rico. Anyway, 877-642-5483. This phone's been awfully fucking quiet tonight. NHB Live through AOL, Yahoo, and you can voice chat with us on Skype. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. Saturn91 writing in, it's like Emo Phillips said, true love is finding that one woman who will destroy you more slowly than any other woman will. That may be true. Zalos writing in, oh great, yeah, I'm fucked. Oh well, I tried. Anyway, yes, there has to be a woman out there that will stay friends and fuck you. Whenever you want. I met one, she's amazing. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Emily writing in now and says, Don't stereotype subs as harmless. Laugh out loud. Believe me. And Gators used to say, yeah, right, as well. And look now, you'll find someone one day. Don't worry. Yeah, but we're talking about Gators, who's far more nicer than I am. CH Poet writes in, CH Poet, I'm sorry, it wasn't that funny. I'm not reading it. I just can't. I'm not. Nursery rhymes were destroyed by Andrew Dice Clay, sadly. Anyway, I don't know. So what do we do now, kids? Got about 10 minutes till the next break. And I don't have any ideas. Like I said, I'm just a stand-in for the guy who normally does the show, who currently, in case you care, is in Rhode Island. He's in Rhode Island, and he's got a piano gig up in Rhode Island for the entire summer. So, you know, he is now about a 4-hour drive away from me. Of course, he's already like on my ass. He's like, why don't you come out and visit? Just drive up to Rhode Island and take a ferry. A ferry. So now I gotta cross Long Island Sound or something. And getting to Long Island is so easy, you know? TikTok 187 writing in, did you ever get the kids off the chat room that were blocking everyone? If so, unblock me, dude. TikTok, I can't unblock you because I'm not in there. Try going in there. You may very well be unblocked. I don't know. Emily writing in, nicer, maybe appealing. Nah, and we all know you have a soft side. Shut up. That's a secret. Develop 87 writing in, women's problem is they know they're hot. Find a chick who doesn't know how good she is, and you've got a winner. That's not true. They all think they're ugly. And then you have the ones who think they're hot, and they're not. Joywriter writing in, do you want me to send you a copy of an email complaint? Kind of funny, kills time. Depends on what the complaint's about. I'm a self-centered bastard, so if it isn't about me, I don't care. Alex's children writing in, come on, just improvise something Sloan-like. Look, my name isn't Sloan. I'm not host of the goddamn show. And then he writes, get him back, by the way. I'm not the one that made him leave. I've been telling him to come back, and he can't. Okay? So, I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here going, no, I don't want Sloan back. Of course I'd like Sloan back. Feline Temp just writing in, subs use our minds to control rather than being physical. But I'm not like that. Okay, well. You know, what can I tell you? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, shit. See, my niece was messing with this thing the other day, so. Alright, time to power it off and turn the fucker back on. Okay. My niece, the autistic 6-year-old, is CH Poet 19. I miss Sloan. Okay, that's great. I know, we all do. My niece has learned how to turn the phone patch on. I mean, Joywriter writing in, Dear Cyber... Oh, I don't give a shit about this, man. I'll read it anyway. I'd like to comment about one of your products, the AC201. I just bought one and it was defective and I returned it and got another one. Once again, the same thing was also defective. The microphone would not work. I retested all of my sound settings and I'm not sure what to do. If you could please respond to how to fix this problem within 24 hours, I would greatly appreciate it because I'm 24 hours, after 24 hours, you will lose me as a customer for good. I have tried 2 of these and both have turned out to be shit. You guys are fucking retarded, and if you have 2 defective headset mics, you shitheaded cocksuckers, what the fuck does it take to make something that works? Do I need to buy the $50 headset? Is this how you sucked in more people buying more of your expensive shit? And don't start shit on how it's my end. I have changed every single one of my settings, and I have had a microphone that has worked with this within the past 3 weeks. And the reason why I don't have it anymore is because I was borrowing it. Fuck you guys, and I will never buy anything else ever made by you guys. Thank you, and have a nice day. Well, thank you for wasting that 3 minutes of my life. Alex's children writing in, I don't care. Go get me some Sloan. Hey, fuck you. Zalos writing in, Damon, you have a lot of good qualities. Sure, you're a dickhead on the show, but hey, everyone knows people are rarely the same in real life. I don't think it's me. I don't think I'm perfect, but I don't think it's me. It's everyone else. Now what the fuck? There, at least that works. All right, so is it break time yet? Sure, why don't we take an early one? Alrighty. Alright, so what are we gonna play here? How about we play shit. I gotta fix something here. So just bear with me one moment. There's a song I want to play, and I gotta get it off the other computer. There, now bring it over here. Say yes. We got a few more messages coming in. Midwest 2K2 writing in. I tried calling, but it says no one can answer at this time. Fuck. Matt writing in. This might be old if you remember or not, but play a live version of Tom Sawyer. If not, then it's all good. No, I'm not playing that fucking song. Rico's checking the 877 number. That's good. He's sober enough to do it. All right, guys. Whoa. We'll be back. We're going to play a couple tracks here. And we'll be back with more of whatever the fuck to call this show. This track. Fuck it. I'm going to play one of ours. Mine. This is the... this is a track my cousin wrote for his old band. And we redid it. And I may very well end up redoing it again. This is called Sometimes. With Rich the Hole on vocals and me on the backing vocals and doing all the goddamn instruments like an idiot. So check this out. It's a track called Sometimes. We'll play a couple more things and then we'll be back with more of Bitchfest Radio.
it's over, and I hope you realize without love and trust, everything is just a lie.
Modern day warrior, mean strike. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant. He's reserved a quiet defense, writing off the day's events. Slowly there. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the myth, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the dread. The world is love and light are these. Maybe as the skies are white. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you. In the space he invades, he gets by on you. No, his life is not for rent to any god or government. Always hopefully discontent. You know, changes are permanent. But changes. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the witness, catch the wind, catch the spirit, catch the stick.
What's up? We're back.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Fuck it, I figured I'd play the original. So you can all hear the difference.
Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events.
This is Bitchfest Radio. I am Damon Fabrio. And you can tune in. Well, you're already tuned in. You can contact the show. The phone number actually does work. We fixed it. Okay, so you can call in. And 877-642-5483 is our phone number. And NHB Live through AOL, Yahoo, and Skype. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. Oh, yeah, I'm being told Stickcam is frozen. Restart Stickcam. Yeah, because I can just run across the room and do that. Oh, it croaked. Okay, hold on. Well, we'll just do that here. Hold on. Coming over here. Let's see. I'm dropping shit. You know, fuck me. Alright, that should hopefully fix that. We'll see. This is a two-man operation here, man. I can't. Alright, so, what else we got here? Someone who thinks I should promote more unsigned bands? No. Let's see. Oh, Cloud Paladin's trying to say he can't tell the difference between my version of Tom Sawyer and this one that I'm playing. Yeah, you're full of shit. XH42 writes in, you're fine in Stickcam. They just have to log out and then back in. Alright, yeah, so if you're in Stickcam, log out and back in, I guess. I'm not getting into a music discussion with Cerebral Stasis about this copyright shit. Quick question, who do you prefer, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, or Deep Purple? Shit, I don't know. I like them all. I'd say out of the three, I'm more familiar with Zeppelin. Zalos writing in, Damon, if it's any consolation, I actually think your version is better. As with Carry On Wayward Son and Lady. You're just kissing my ass, too. Sorry, I got no money to send. Alright, that's enough of that. Anyway, like I said, 877-642-5483 is the phone number. It does work. Rico checked it. Stickcam should be working. And, you know, so call in, write in, do what you gotta do in living color. And, that is about it there. So I had to dump the Stickcam room because Rico told me someone was streaming porn. So I go to unmute the thing to give him remote control, and all I hear is blood-curdling screaming. Now, I don't understand what that's all about, but I mean, I don't know what the hell that was about, but I couldn't hear the computer talk, so that's why you lost the Stickcam feed during the break, guys. I don't follow. I don't know why people got to be retarded. Cloud Paladin writes in, Sabbath owns all. Well, Sabbath's all right. I don't think they're the best. You know, then you got to get into which era of Sabbath. Emily writing in, let's see. Actually, I agree, not with Wayward Son, but I do like your Sawyer better. There's things I don't like about it, though. It's like, you know, like the intro sound. Zalos writing in, Damon, would you promote an unsigned band if they promote NHB and were a well-known or somewhat well-known listener? I don't know. You see, when you're on the other side, you got to be careful about the precedent you set, because if I do this for one person, you know, and yeah, I do it for Kevin, but he's a staff member, you know, and he did do our theme, you know, so it's one thing to promote staff stuff because we're staff. We can do that. It's easy to do. If we start promoting people's bands, then we got to start promoting shit we don't like potentially because they're I don't want to get into this whole, hey, let's promote unsigned shit, you know? I mean, there's plenty of other stations out there to do that. And then I got to sit here and start sifting through music and because it will get inundated. I know we will, you know? And it's just more work I don't need. We're not a music station, you know? We're a talk station. Andy JG writing in, hey Damon, long-time listener, being an Aussie, this is one of the rare times I get to hear a live show, and first time in Stickcam. Just want to say I love the show and keep up the great work. You're easily entertained. This show ain't that great. I'm just here filling in space. I admit it. Midwest 2K2 writing in, your Tom Sawyer sounded on the verge of techno. It did not. What the fuck's wrong with you? You an idiot? I mean, hold on. I mean, you want to fucking, like, Tom Sawyer techno. Hang on. I think I can do it. Let me just find a techno beat. Let's find one. Why is it not loud enough? That sounds very low. Let's see here. Something's been turned down here somewhere. I don't know what. That doesn't seem quite as fast. Let me speed that up a little. And I can't speed it up? That's techno. I just can't imagine Tom Sawyer. You know? Nah, you know what? That isn't gonna work. Maybe we can find another one. Let me go back to the... Shit. Still learning the new keyboard. Ah, fuck this. I don't give a shit. Let's see what other messages we got in here. Emily writing in, tell them to talk to Gators. Didn't he used to want to do that in the first place? Hence the show name. He does a few other artists. I suppose. I don't know. There are shows that do promote the unsigned bands like Take It or Leave It on Friday. You know, so, you know, talk to them. Cloud Pounder writing in, here's an idea. Post your music to the Dead Music Forum. If you want it promoted. Yeah, sure. Do it. I don't look there. Zalos writing in, yeah, I understand your point completely. But then again, you are the host. You can say who you can promote and who can fuck off. But enough of this. Are you working on anything new musically lately? No, I'm still learning how to use the old shit or the new shit. And no, I don't, like I said, I don't feel we're a music station, you know? And, no, I mean, we're not a music station. We play music during the breaks, but, you know, we're not really a music station. I don't really want to get into being inundated by indie bands, you know, who, I mean, they want their shit promoted. We're not really all about that. If someone wants to do that kind of a show, I don't know. I just don't think, I don't want anything to do with it, really. You know, because then on top of all the other editing and managerial shit I got to do, I got to sift through music or facilitate some sort of upload procedure. And I can't get the staff to do anything as it is now. I'm going to put someone in charge of that? Yeah, bands will be sitting here for months. So, no, sorry. When do you guys want to do it? You take it on yourselves to do it. As I said, when and I've been saying this since everyone wanted a chat room. I told the listeners to set up a chat room, and somehow the chat room got stuck on us. So, you know, I don't want to do it. I'm not. We have enough to do here, just keeping the shows going, to, you know, and making sure everything else works. And you can. And Rico's working on something every fucking week, practically. So, you know, it's just we're a small group of people who aren't doing this full time, and I'm not going to start getting into, hey, we'll promote your music too, you know? No, not going there. So, someone else on the staff wants to do it, they certainly can do it, because I personally don't give a fuck anymore about what happens around here. Great Big Loser writing in, tell them to create their own music radio station. Fuck them if they want to change your show. No one's changing this show. I can't even change my show. It's locked into what it is now. You know? There's whatever it is what it is. The only way I'm changing this show is if I change co-hosts. Because that's the only way it's going to change. Anyway, 877-642-5483. That's our phone number. NHB Live through AOL, Yahoo, and Skype. Contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. And call in, write in. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. If you're writing in the stick cam room, I'm not going to see it. So send messages, all right? It isn't going to be seen. Send fucking messages to the screen names. And everyone's gotten quiet. Maybe they were all scared out by the porn screamer fit guy. I don't know what the hell that was, man. That was... Ah! Ah! That's what I heard when I unmuted my laptop to let Rico remotely log into it, which we weren't able to do because it was coming through my laptop speakers. I have no idea what the point of that was or what it was all about. People just astound me, you know, with the stupidity that they spew out onto the net. You know, it really, really just blows my mind. Let's see. The Joker writing in, that was some big buff black guy plowing a chick in the ass. Wait, was the chick screaming? Because that was one ugly ass chick if it was. Who was doing the screaming? I figured I'd just let him go and let him blow his fucking voice out. You know? But apparently people don't want to hear that shit. Great Big Loser was writing in, no, she wasn't. Some fat black guy. All right. Okay. Some fat black guy was... I'm confused. When you write in half sentences, guys, it doesn't help me. Oh, the guy was screaming. All right. NHB Pope writing in, no, the screaming was like gay rape porn. Lovely. NHB.
Hey, it's Gilip. I just thought I'd call in because you didn't have anybody calling in, so I...
Do you see what happens, listeners, when you don't call in?
Exactly, guys. Come on. I mean, Jesus Christ almighty.
Vamp is... Vamp. Same difference. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Yeah. Fuck no. I stay up until 2 in the morning. Then I drink 4 cups of coffee every morning.
Who's on the conference here with Skype?
Hello,
I'm sorry. I'll call more often, just not him.
Thank you.
Please.
Jesus. That's all I ask, Findier. More people to interact. Oh, wait. He's the host. What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
Just
What the
All right, Steve.
Yes, I'll hang up.
Hang up now.
I'll hang up.
Bye. Findir, what's going on?
Well, you complained about no callers. I thought I'd see if anyone interesting would call, and then that happened. So he forced my hand.
Sorry, man.
It's I can provide something to talk about. I don't think any of the shows have really discussed it at all.
What's that?
The massive failure of trying to crash a burning car into an airport.
Yeah, I
It
don't.
just didn't work.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Explain this, because I haven't been following the news.
Basically, here in Glasgow, in Scotland, in the United Kingdom, that's east from America, guys. Pro tip there.
Yeah.
You know, everything's... We've got very nice security. It's an international airport. So these guys set fire to a big SUV Jeep thing and then tried to ram it through the front of the terminal building, you know, on fire. And then they jumped out after they crashed it and threw petrol bombs at it as they ran away.
Okay.
Despite doing all of this, the only people hurt were the people who were in the car driving it at the airport. One of them is now in intensive care with armed police all around him, so no one can get him in to make sure he can't talk once he gets better. And the other one's just in jail.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was kind of it just highlights you can't terrorist attack Scotland. We're too awesome. They
I
tried
knew where
bombs
this was
on
going.
buses.
I knew where this was going.
They tried bombs on buses back, you know, a year or two ago when they did bombs in London. And we found them and got rid of them before they went off.
Well,
We're that awesome. You can't fuck with us. I mean, it's just not going to happen, guys.
Fender, here's the problem, man. You can't get too cocky, because it's when you get cocky. Like, come on, look at the United States 7 years ago. We thought we were the king shit country in the world. Nobody would dare fuck with the most powerful army in the world. Yada, yada, yada. 2 buildings fall. Pentagon hit. Had to crash another plane before it potentially would have hit the White House. So you can't get that cocky, you know?
Well, no, I'm not saying they wouldn't dare. They dare. They just fail miserably.
Well, that's maybe because, you know what I really think? I think they send the retard terrorists to Scotland. Because they're probably
it's like
thinking
a training day.
They're probably thinking Scotland will be like easy to hit. You know, they're just sitting around wearing skirts, drinking beer. You know, we'll send the training camp over to Scotland. Yeah, we'll just set fire to an SUV and drive it into an airport. It sounds like a bad frat prank. It doesn't even sound like a terrorist attack.
The best part, they didn't even get inside the building.
Yeah.
There's big like bollards, big concrete things in front of the terminal.
Yeah.
So they just crashed into one of them and stopped.
Yeah, and then like you're gonna need a little bit more oomph behind your bomb to take out like solid concrete pillars. You know,
I mean, if they'd got like, you know, a big, proper 18-wheeler lorry, filled it with explosives and drove that.
And now you're giving them ideas, Findir.
Oh shit. I am not planning to do that. I have not recently stolen and hidden an 18-wheeler truck. You've got nothing on me!
See,
you
but
can't
the thing
prove
about
anything!
see, because you know the terrorists are listening to NHB for ideas, Findir. You might have just given them one.
I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If it happens, I'll feel really bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Until then, I'll just keep laughing. It's all good.
Well, you know.
I think the best was that, you know, you're crashing into the front of a terminal building. There's people everywhere, and it's Scotland.
Yeah.
So, of course, all the people are twice as tough as regular people anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, I guess so.
So what happens when one of the guys tries to run away? Someone smacks him right in the throat.
Yeah.
Uppercut right
See,
to
that's
the neck.
that's because you know in America we've raised a generation or 2 or 3 of just complete fucking pussies. You know.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up, guys.
They stand around and I'm not gonna get involved. I might get sued. You know, or I might have a gun. Yeah, well, you know, they tried to fucking crash a burning car into an airport. See, the thing is, we're not that smart when we build our buildings either. We use as little concrete as possible.
Yeah. But the best was, it turned out afterwards, the terrorist who's now in intensive care
Yeah.
had a bomb strapped to himself and they didn't find it until he was in the hospital. So they had to evacuate the hospital and then do a controlled explosion.
How did they not find a bomb strapped to a guy, you know?
I don't know. He had something like 90% body burns, apparently.
Here's the even better question. Why this bomb must have sucked? Because if with all this that bomb didn't go off, he crashed the car. So you're talking about extreme impact. Fire doesn't set off this bomb. All right.
Well, apparently.
I guess he must have lost the detonator in his fucking pocket among the Jolly Rancher wrappers, you know?
Yeah, it's
Unfucking believable, these people. Well, you gotta question the intelligence. You gotta question the intelligence of these fucking dumb Muslim pricks who believe that if they strap a bomb to themselves and blow their own asses up, that they're heroes. You know?
They get 20 virgins or something.
Yeah, along with
I
them.
think I think they're getting ripped off. I don't
Yeah.
want 20 virgins. I want 20 fucks who know what they're doing.
I want to see. That's the problem. They're getting 20 virgins. So you have 20 women who you have to teach how to have sex and give blowjobs. Fuck that. I want 20 whores. Give me 20 whores. At least
Not
they'll know what they're
badly
doing.
used whores, though. Cause
Yeah,
then,
no,
you
you know
they
what? You
get a
want
bit
them.
saggy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, so that's what you got to. That's what we're dealing with, folks. That's our so-called enemy. Are these? I say we just put them all in a shopping mall somewhere and tell them there's a whole bunch of fucking infidels and let them blow themselves up.
Well, I mean, the secret is, and this is a secret part of history that you might not have heard.
Uh-huh.
They tried something similar thousands of years ago. They sent them all to the desert and told them they were infidels.
Uh-huh.
And some of them survived, and now we've got the Middle East.
Great. Who's on Skype with me here?
It's Emily.
All right,
I
Emily.
heard you guys talking about the terrorists and that. Is that bombing one of the? There's 3 that happened. I thought they were in the UK or something. I haven't been following the news too well either.
Yeah, there's 3 in the UK. There was the burning vehicle crashed into Glasgow airport. Then there were 2 car bombs in London that didn't go off.
I thought
And
all
then
3
got
were in
found.
London. Okay.
No. I didn't hear about a 3rd one in London.
Or maybe
it
it was
was-
the Glasgow one. I just thought it was all in the one area because they were
No, it
saying
was-
that
Yeah.
they were saying
No.
that they usually come in 4s. I mean, we had the 4 planes in America, and then we had the 4 bombs in London. And
Oh,
they were
shit.
saying there was going to be 1 more in London, but yeah,
Well,
I'm confused.
Well, hang on. If they're spreading it out, 2 in London, 1 in Glasgow, there might be the 4th one
That'd be
might be
another
up
one in
in
Glasgow.
Scotland then. Right, I'm finding my beating stick and I'm gonna go find some Muslims.
Okay.
It's 2:30 in the morning. They'll be wandering around looking sneaky at this time, so it's all good. I can
Have fun
beat
with that.
them up. I'll put like a stick of dynamite in their pocket and say they were a terrorist and I'm a hero.
Well, Australia's better than a lot of you because we've caught how many bombs and that have we found now?
Yeah, and how many of them were made by the Aborigines that you've been fucking
They
up the
weren't
arse?
by the Aborigines.
I think they were.
They were made by
You're
Muslims.
convicts anyway. It doesn't count if it happens in jail.
Oh, here we go.
That's like counting the number of
Aborigines are
attempted
flat out-
stabbings in a jail. It's pointless. All convicts anyway. It
Aborigines
doesn't
can't make
matter.
anything, let alone bombs and that.
They've made didgeridoos. I still don't know how
yeah,
one works.
no,
but
they cut
fucking hell.
didgeridoos from trees and hollowed them out.
But do
That's
you know how
hardly
to
making
work one?
something. Huh?
Do you know how to work a didgeridoo?
Hmm.
'Cause someone
I
tried
know
to
how they
explain it
work,
to
but
me
I
once.
can't use it.
Once. Apparently, you have to blow into it while breathing in.
Yeah,
I
you blow
couldn't
out
catch
through
it.
your mouth and in through your nose. It's very difficult, and I can't do it.
See, and that's why the Aborigines are better than convicts.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna get to some messages here. Okay, Feline Temptress is writing in. Going back a ways. Oh my God, it's the Gimp. Get him off the air. Off now. Then she says, "I love you, Gimp." Then now you've done it. She's very confused. And then Findir, sit down. She writes in, that guy has an Irish accent. Sexy.
Oh, great.
Then she writes in, "Oh God, that guy's from England. Holy fuck."
Who the fuck was writing this in?
Feline Temptress.
Feline Temptress.
Yeah.
I will explain this once and once only. I am from Scotland, the best and proudest small country in the world. We're also the most violent developed country, as awarded to us by the UN. Do not fuck with us by associating us with the retard Irish or the posh gimp subhuman English. Okay?
Hey, my dad's
Oh,
English.
good.
Back off.
All right. So then she writes in, God, I suck at accents lately. Yeah, we figured that out. Then she says, it's 70-something version, 72, I think. Yeah, that's just what I want. 72 women who don't know how to fuck. Cerebral Stasis wants to know when Findir's getting his show. Yeah, Findir, everyone thinks you should do a show.
Yeah, me and Fuck
Yeah, that'd
Screen
be
Names
awesome.
are considering one, trying to put something together.
I
but, you know.
dude, I'd put you on. I'd put you on any time. I'd love to hear you two just yell at each other. That'd be fucking hysterical.
Well,
Zalos,
we found out. Sorry.
go ahead.
on.
No, go ahead.
We found out that he can successfully get me so interested in a conversation that I hold in a shit for an hour talking to him. I'll say I need to go shit, and he'll talk about something. It just he's a
That's why
horrible
you need
person.
portable headphone or headsets.
Bluetooth.
No, because then they're wireless, and then I hate them by
Yeah.
definition.
Let's see. Zalos
Yeah.
writing in, going back. Is there any thought lately about? He's basically saying, is there any thought about new co-hosts? Which, and I'm gonna say no. I've said it again, and I'll say it again. Fuck the gimp, Damon, inbreed. Oh, damn inbreed lumberjack. Let's see. I've heard about that. Those stupid fucking chinks. That was like a ghetto attack. I would have kicked his burning ass. That is if I could get around the fit of laughing I'd be going through. God, Zalos, your messages are a bitch to read. So let's see what other messages we got here while we're here. Sorry, guys. I'm interrupting the flow of the show to get the listeners' messages. Now I can't get to any of them. Upsided. Oh, Upside Dave. God damn. It was some big black guy tagging this scrawny white guy, referring to the porn. By the way, have you heard that Imus got kicked off the air? What did he
that's
do?
old news.
Yeah, he said the word nappy-headed hose on the air. Okay, that's so old it's got hair on it.
Yeah, I think every show covered that the week it
Yeah,
happened.
we did. Yeah, we all beat that joke, that news story into the ground. All right, guys. Emily's writing in.
Yeah, that's smart. That was me saying about the terrorist attacks, and then I decided to call.
Yeah. Because when
Or maybe there's
Findir
another
calls
Emily.
it,
You have
you know
two
what?
Emily listens.
Yeah, when Findir calls in, I just let him go. You know.
Everyone
It
does.
kind
You
of
can't
works
control
best
India.
that way.
Yeah. Joyrider's writing in. Well, besides the point that 911 was an inside job, yeah, you're right, Damon. They can't get too cocky.
It wasn't a
Joyrider, I think you're a fucking idiot. Okay, because then he says what the terrorists need to do is get two 18-wheelers, one with tons of explosives, have that one crash into. I'm not
Are you
reading
sure
this.
you want to read this?
I'm not
Yeah,
reading
you might
this.
wanna read it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
don't need
Why don't you just give them the
inspiration.
keys to the White House? You're dumber than shit. You actually believe that these stupid idiots who think that 9/11 was a fucking conspiracy cooked up by our own government. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, shut up, ass. You've been reading those stupid liberal handbooks again, haven't you?
I think Kevin thinks that, so I can't say too much.
I could say it. I want how based on what? Based on and where are these sources? And how do you know these sources don't have their own agenda? Okay, look.
I mean, if there was the bombing in America, if they say that was fake, then what about the bombings everywhere else? The Bali bombings and the bombings in London?
Those are fake too. That's set up because it's this big
the whole-
plot.
It must be this
What
international
the fuck
conspiracy.
ever. Mr. Suburbia writing in with a funny comment. He says, Alcoholics Anonymous are considered terrorists in Scotland.
That's very true. We're not putting up with that shit.
I like that. Cloud Paladin writing in, no, Scotland doesn't have towel heads. They have the IRA.
No, the IRA are done. They kind of got bored and went back to Ireland and got drunk again.
Yeah, he says they have the IRA coming over from Ireland. Those fuckers stop at the pub before an attack.
The
So-
IRA were actually really good terrorists. There were
Yeah,
car
they're
bombings
nasty.
everywhere, constantly.
I actually
It
had a
was
teacher at
amazing.
my school. Her family immigrated over because of them. Her father was being attacked. They had a car bomb or something.
Yeah. Rico, I'm getting complaints
Sadly.
that the 877 number still isn't working.
It's probably going through to Kevin.
No. It would really be going through to Skype, if anything. Cloud Paladin writing in, I thought London already had a subway bombing a while back. Yeah, they did. But this is
Yeah,
London
it
this
did.
what we're talking about.
I said of 4, not 1.
I don't know. All right, hang on a second. I like hearing Emily's family in the background.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sarah, be quiet.
Oh, she
think
just
what we-
fucking wow. Great Big Losing writing in Ireland forever. Long live the IRA. Go ahead, Findir.
I think what we need to do is we need to spend telethon money on microphones for Emily's house.
Yeah, right.
And just mic up the
Okay, I'll
entire
use the mute
house.
key if I can remember it.
But if we mic up the
you
entire
go, I'll
house,
do
then
that
it'll
when
be
I'm
like
not
having
talking.
lots of people calling in at once. They wouldn't be talking about anything to do with the show, but none of the rest of us are, so...
We've actually done that before. Mum's spoken into the microphone or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Findir, Feline
Yeah.
Temp just writing in, I'm so sorry. Sorry, you hear? Don't hurt me. To the Scottish guy, I mean. Oh, I guess you want me to hurt you then, Feline Temptress. Is that what you're saying? You want me
I'm
to
sure she does.
You want me to bend you over and spank that ass? JMAC00 writing in, hey, tell the Scot that the Irish are fucking the greatest people ever. They're fucking the greatest people ever? Who? The Scottish, right?
Oh, here we go.
The Scots are oh, here we go. The Scots are a bunch or pussies. Well, apparently he's
Well,
been
you can't spell, so...
he can't spell. So that kind of just shot himself in the foot. Zalos writing in, well, shit, Damon. Sorry if I use proper grammar and speak fluently. This is Damon Pearl Harbor. Says Pearl Harbor could have been a stop. I mean, why would we have all of our naval, NAIVAL, forces in one place? Anyway, enough of conspiracy speaking. You know, I think him learning the spells a conspiracy. Holy shit.
Pearl Harbor, is that... Oh, no. I'm sorry,
That
but
was
Pearl
the
Harbor...
Japanese bombed them. Yeah.
The Japanese fucked up the Americans because the Americans wouldn't give the Japanese oil. There's nothing conspiratorial about it. It's just very
It's too
simple.
early for conspiracies. Like,
Yeah,
how can
yeah.
you
Our
fake
government
that?
wasn't that smart yet. Another
Yeah.
person writing in, Damon, please give
That smart.
Yeah, Damon, please give Findir his own show, please, please, please. I'd like to know where the hell it is that I have said no to this.
It's because I
Don't
haven't done one yet. Everyone's just assuming that you said
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, because it's always your fault.
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, it works fine now.
Okay.
Proof in the pudding.
All
That's
right.
it. Bye.
Bye. User Matthew writing in, the number is still done. I guess he's trying to say down. God, I swear I'm going to do the NHB spelling bee. I
guess.
swear to God.
I would love to see it at HB spelling bee, and I bet the final word would be cat.
Yeah. Joyrider writing in. Oh, here we go. We're going to get into it. Damon, then tell me how an amateur pilot can fly as a 575 airplane and pull off a highly advanced maneuver to crash into the Pentagon. Besides the fact
Highly
that the plane...
advanced maneuver. They pointed it down.
Yes. Besides
That's
the
not
fact...
highly advanced.
Besides the fact that the plane should have been shot down for flying into restricted area. I'm not denying that it happened. I'm saying that the government let it happen and had a hand in the matter. Yeah, because the government likes to fucking drive a plane into its own building. Do you hear yourself talking, you stupid fucking idiot? Hey, I got a great idea. Let's do the... Hey, I can see George Bush sitting around the fucking table going, hey, I got a great April Fool's gag. Let's fly one of our planes into our own fucking government building. We got a call. NHB.
Hey, you want to say December 11th is not a conspiracy? All right, well,
What, 7-Eleven may be a conspiracy. Because all the Dotheads do run those stores.
September 11th. Anyway.
Oh, you said
I
September.
understand. September 11th.
Okay.
I mispronounced it. Leave me alone. 9/11. Better.
Yeah,
All
much.
right, well, there's the two World Trade Tower 1 and 2, right? The two main towers, they fell. Well, also, did you know World Trade Center 11 fell, which happened to be, I think, 3 blocks away, and fell 30 seconds after the first tower fell. And nothing around the building was damaged. Just that building, it collapsed upon itself. Oddly enough, no one was in the building. There was large stores of gold in the basement of the building, which vanished. There's no trace of them.
What's your source?
What?
What's your source?
The fucking news. Go look it up, dude.
The news.
The news.
The news.
Anywhere on the internet.
We all know that the news.
Oh yeah, because everything the news tells us is
No.
true. They don't ever
there's-
slant the news, and the internet's such a reliable source of.
I know. But also the towers, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, there was a plane strike on the World Trade Center, Empire State Building, years and years ago.
Oh.
And it didn't fall. It didn't fall.
That's because they hit it at the bottom.
No,
They
it was
hit-
113th floor. 113.
All right. Hold on. We got a call. Hold on 1 second. NHB. Hello? All right, goodbye. All right, sorry about that.
With the comment that was before, though, they were saying the plane flew over restricted areas and it wasn't shot down, so the government must have played a part in it. The government is going to shoot down a
Our
plane.
government won't go, oh, hey, look at the plane, kill it. They won't do that. They'll go, hey, who's that? Who's that?
You know, look, dude, here's the thing, okay? I'm not even saying, first of all, you're going to really have to convince me that the government fucking planned the death of over 3,000 people. Oh, you don't think they planned it all?
No, I think they knew of it. They didn't plan it. They know about this, but they're not going to, they didn't go, hey, wait a minute, we shouldn't let them do that. What they did, they wanted pretense to war.
Okay,
That's what
okay.
They didn't
Yeah.
go, they I don't think they, oh shit,
All
they're
right,
going to kill.
all right, hang on one second. All right, hold on. I got a call. Hold on. We don't. NHB.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this guy smoking?
I would like to know that myself.
Okay, first off, if there was any gold in it, in the bottom of that basement, it would have been buried in there, and they would have had it already. They didn't go in there and dig it out after the towers fell. This guy is freaking. He's a loser. He's a fruitcake. He listens to freaking Art Bell at night. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the government let it happen to start the war. Okay, yeah, that's a nice opinion, but
That's all these people that say it's just all about the oil and that, and everything's been planned, and
Yeah.
Bush is doing all this against the people's will
Yeah.
and that. I really don't think that's possible.
and yeah, I mean, basically, I love this shit. The government's really gonna let 3,500 people plus die
No,
over.
the first Gulf War might have been over oil, but not the towers. I mean, I can see the first Gulf War being mostly about oil because they didn't want that little country to be taken over by Iraq.
Here's the thing, okay? You could sit here and say we shouldn't be over in Iraq. You could sit here and say all that, but now, and that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. But I'm not. When you start turning around and saying to me that 9/11 was a conspiracy, now I think you just need to get yourself checked into a fucking mental hospital, okay?
Because you're saying that the 3,500 people died.
I'm sorry. I just
because of some conspiracy.
prove it to me. Don't sit here and bring up all this circumstantial shit. Show me a document.
The only known facts that we have are the fact that we left the Taliban in Afghanistan after Russia, which is probably where they were a little pissed off.
See,
So
there's a single finger we can point at this whole thing. We had Bin Laden in our hands, and Bill Clinton let him go. We had the motherfucker. They were all ready to turn him over, and Bill Clinton was like, "Nah, man, let him go. By the way, Monica swallows." And, so that was your previous president, the one that everyone hails as a hero. He let the man who killed 3,000 people go because, what do we want with him? Yeah, what do we want with him? We don't want a known terrorist, because he's not going to be dumb enough to attack the United States after Bill Clinton cut the damn Central Intelligence budget and cut the military and got a blowjob in the White House by a government clerk while bending a country over and fucking it in the ass with a razor-sharp dildo. So, eat me, fuck you and your conspiracy theory, go stick a knife in your twat.
You get worked up about this?
Clinton? You know what Bin Laden's payoff was to Clinton?
A blow? What? What? A blowjob?
No, a box of Cubans.
40 Big Macs.
No, that's what Monica used.
Yeah.
Cuban cigar.
Yeah, true. All right, man. We're gonna run.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, you still on the line?
Of course I am.
Okay, do yourself a favor, man. Get yourself get some really good. Get off the hallucinogenic drugs.
All right, just let me go with it for just give me 3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, go.
Then I will send you a video explaining every detail.
You're just gonna send a blind guy a video.
No,
what
it's
the
an
fuck is
audio
wrong?
video. It's more audio than
don't
it's
give.
help.
Listen. I want who? All right, I don't care about your damn video, okay? Because you want to know how you're gonna convince me? Show me a document that the government wrote, because the
Well,
document.
you think our government will go, yeah, we fucked up. They'll go, oh no, we didn't say that.
You mean to tell me there's no internal document? No, I'm not. Well, no, of course the government isn't going to admit it. But you're bringing up circumstantial bullshit.
All right, here it is. Well, the gold I was talking about, no, of course they didn't dig it up. No. There was a train station. It's one of the underground train stations, like the subway deal is, but it's one of the ones that only serves the officials and shit like that. Then in Washington, they got their own. The White House has their own goddamn subway system that goes to all the key points in Washington. New York has the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the thing was, they were empty. Hold on. They were empty 45 minutes before it hit. Right? All right. Well, they found pools of molten steel like weeks after the towers fell because the fire was so incredibly hot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What in the fuck in a office building will burn at plus 3,000 degrees? The jet fuel that hit the building, the initial explosion, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to impact when it explodes. It's designed to go out. It's not. It's a gel-like substance. It's not meant to burn and explode. It's not meant to explode like it did. It would have exploded and been done with. It wouldn't have kept burning. It wouldn't. We had a plane hit, like I said, the Empire State Building years ago. It burned for over 23 hours. It was in 100. I think between 100 and 113, somewhere in the area on those floors. Like 3 floors it burned, and burned hours. And they finally put it out. It caused like $3 million damage, but did not bring the building to its knees. Those two buildings are the two only buildings in the history of the world that fell to airplane strikes. Skyscrapers that fell to airplane strikes. All right. Well, and also, like the Pentagon. All right. This is a good one. The Pentagon. There's actually evidence. You can look it up. All right, the Pentagon supposed to be Boeing 747 supposed to hit the side of the building, right? Well, it would have left its wing prints of the wings across the building. All it was one hole. The engines are damn, I think, 18. They're fucking huge-ass engines. They are made of titanium and various heavy-ass metals, right?
Uh-huh.
What? The kerosene is what jet fuel is, basically. And it doesn't, basically, not exactly, but it doesn't burn high enough to melt titanium. The debris they got at the Pentagon, one piece they had covered up and they put on trucks and got rid of it, a couple people. But everything else they can pick up. They can pick up with their bare hands. It was so light and so small. Show me what a plane that big could have hit made a hole that big. The engines by themselves, with the sheer momentum hitting the Pentagon, would have tore through at least not one little. I know.
I'm sorry, your 3 minutes are up and I'm falling asleep.
Dude.
Wait,
all right, so hold on, Emily, hold on. All right, you learned all this from a video, right?
No, video and various research.
Okay, video, various research on the internet.
I may have put together.
Okay, I'm still not convinced.
I know it's hard to convince people. I know, but if you look at it, it's.
You know what? Because I don't, and the sources of this are just unnamed. I got it from the news. I got it from a video. I got it from. I don't. And how do you know what people? What's the word I'm looking for? What credentials do these people presenting this information have?
Let's keep them from making shit up. I understand.
Right. So please, come on.
I know. But I think, let's call it, if you look at the Pentagon, you can't look at the Pentagon. If anyone cited, look at the Pentagon, the whole, the building supposedly, the jet supposedly created. Well, it wouldn't have, the hole itself wasn't big enough just for the cockpit of the plane.
Hold on.
Hold on. Producer, hold on. Wait. Producer Bill's on the line. Bill?
Yeah, can you just hang up on this douchebag? I mean, he thinks he has some information, and he doesn't have jack shit. Okay? You think you've got information about temperature and melting points of steel and picking up things with that are so... The people that come up with this bullshit, it's like they take a little bit of knowledge and they wind it and they twist it into like, oh, the plane was made out of titanium. I'm going to let people into little information. Shit isn't really made out of titanium. Planes are made out of aluminum. God sent son of a... But...
No!
Engine
your
parts
pronunciation.
are made of titanium, dumb whore. Look. You can't. They won't give you information. All right, the very component. What the fuck are they called? The damn. I'm getting frustrated. The
Okay. What's made out of titanium? Come on.
Engines
Come
are
on.
made of fucking titanium.
The engine is made out of titanium.
Are you sure it's made out of titanium? Are you really sure? Because I've made parts for jets for years. Now,
my grandpa did. He worked for Boeing.
Oh.
That's how I know about
Can I
that
just
kind of
clarify
shit.
something?
Go ahead, Emily.
There might be...
So he's saying that, basically what he's saying is a bomb exploded there, nobody noticed it, and then the plane crashed, because I'm pretty sure there was footage of the plane in the building.
No, I'm talking about...
So he's
I'm talking
saying
about,
that's what happened.
No, I'm not saying it didn't happen. No, I'm saying what they said, like, what the hell are they called? The Pentagon, there's no video anywhere of the plane hitting the Pentagon.
But the plane was in it. If you're saying that the
No,
hole
there-
was
there was
caused
no-
by
there
a
was no
bomb,
plane
so
there.
a
Was
bomb
no pla-
exploded, nobody
they-
reported
no,
it,
it's a
and then
bomb.
they crashed the plane.
No, the plane did not. They didn't cover any intact of a plane. They bits and pieces, like scrap metal.
All right, hold on. Because you know what I really love? I love how the conspiracy theorists jump right to the Pentagon because there's so little footage of the Pentagon. Okay? So you're going to sit here and tell me that the government just hired some douchebag. Now, because I'll tell you something right now. There's plenty of footage all over the place of a plane flying into the World Trade Center.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Now you're
I'm
going
not denying that.
And there's also, black box recordings of shit, So maybe some stupid fucking idiot fucked up, dropped a bottle of explosives in the Pentagon, okay? Fine.
It was. All right.
So maybe the government decided, hey, blowing up shit's fun. Let's blow up the Pentagon for fun, Okay.
Yeah, a mission critical object. Let's blow it up. This is a good plan.
Yeah. So all right, dude. I can't take anymore. I gotta go.
Well, I wish I did with research because I lost people in the Pentagon, the trade centers.
Okay.
That's why I did all this shit.
Okay. Yeah. So, all right, fine. You think it's a conspiracy? You're certainly entitled to your opinion. I think you're on crack. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, everyone has their own opinions.
I mean, when South Park can get it right and say the world's most accurately planned conspiracy.
Unfucking believable. All right, guys. I'm gonna let everyone go because we got about 15 minutes, and I can't take anymore. I'm sorry I started this.
Done.
All right. Take care,
Never
guys.
mentioned political things on here.
Yeah, I know. I should know better. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, we got another call. NHB.
I forgot to tell you, I've got prizes for a telephone to give you all the giveaway.
Not right now, man.
I'm sorry, I got some. Before I forgot, I was going to email you so I can mail them to you.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it now. Wait till August, okay?
It's also September.
Well, but the prep for everything's in August.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, Saturnine writing in, laugh out loud, leave it to Bush to plan an April Fool's joke for September 11th. Well, that's the genius part of it, because no one would ever expect it. Feline Temp just writing in, hey, I made no... Wait. What? Hey, I made no bondage references, fucktard. I don't know what you're... you had to go there, but I expected it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd only let you hurt me if you had some skills... Then I just might consider it. Oh, sweetheart, I got skills. Okay? Trust me. I got skills. You just don't and what I might not have in skills, I make up for in size. Trust me, you will scream. Feline Tempter saying, oh, my fucking brother works for the government. He's in the Navy. When he calls my mother and tells her not to go to certain places because there are terrorist threats and they're saying nothing on the news, don't fucking tell me the news is reliable. I'm going to trust my brother Yeah, well, they're not going to talk about every terrorist attempt. You know, they don't want to panic the country, so they're going to keep it all quiet. And she writes in, there's actually a documentary, a free tape, and we have it at my house claiming that 9/11 was a conspiracy. If you like, I can get you the website to order it, but I don't think you care. Now, you know what? Because, again, like I said, they make these videos, and you know what? My whole point is, we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know. We are still debating who shot Kennedy, JFK, John F. Kennedy. We're still debating it. The government swears there's one gunman. There's evidence supporting other information. You know what? We're not gonna fucking know, people, because there's too many ways to cover things up. Look, I've said it on this show 1,000 fucking times. I don't trust our government. They're a bunch of self-serving pricks. They don't give a shit about the people's will anymore. It's all about them and making themselves rich. Okay? And all I'm saying is to sit here and act like you're so fucking sure based on this fact or that fact that 9/11 was or wasn't a conspiracy. Look, guys, I've given up on the news giving me accurate information. I've given up on the internet giving me accurate information. I've given up on all of it. We don't know. We're never going to know for sure. You might think you know, but you weren't there and you don't know. Okay? These fuckers weren't there. They don't know. Nobody fucking knows. And the people who do know will take it to their grave. Regardless, folks, whether this was planned by our government or not, it happened. That we do know. And I'm sorry, guys, unless I see it, unless someone else sees it, because I don't see shit, you know, with their eyes, it's all just, you know, you can't trust people's word. I'm sorry. We don't live in that kind of an era anymore, folks, where we can believe what our government says and we can believe what our newspapers say and we can believe what this person says because everyone's got an agenda, okay? And until you all wake up and fucking realize that, you know, you're just ignorant. JMAC writing in, I can't help that I'm that well with grammar. The fucking Scottish just pissed me off because they're damn stupid. Hey, you ain't that much smarter. The way you spelled that fucking message. Cloud Paladin writing in, never trust a conspiracy theory from someone who can't spell Christ. Hang up on Captain Conspiracy. If the news was reliable, then they'd be mentioning the North American Union. And he gives me a link, like I care. Instead of talking about Paris Hilton. Yeah, I mean, our news would rather spend its time on Paris Hilton. Matt writing in, if fuck screen names and Findeer had a show, what would the first topic be? I think it'd be about England and Scotland's news on how it's supposed to be told uncut and uncensored. Oh, I see what he's saying. Great Big Loser writing in, has Findeer ever seen Braveheart? Great example of Irish bravery. I know he's mentioned his opinion on this before. Martha Stewart planned the attacks. Why not? She plans everything else. Nice Echo Damon. Someone flew a plane into this guy on the phone. I want to see how big the hole is. Sorry about the echo is the phone patch. I can't do anything about it. Mr. Suburbia writing in, it hasn't even been on, but Findeer's show is probably one of the most popular shows on the network. Then he says, just thank God Griff isn't calling in. Oh, God. There's a man who needs to be in a straitjacket. The Joker writing in, speaking of a spelling bee, didn't Jammin' Jerry and the Blind DJ have one? Yeah, someday I'll get it in automation, too. Then he writes in, hang up on this fucker, so the conspiracy guy's not very popular. Video Vamp writing in, not right now, Vamp. Zalos writing in, you didn't get the joke, but I was making a point and making fun of the last message. I can spell, though. My keyboard is a piece of shit. Well, $15 will get you a new one. God damn it, could we please let Findeer rant and make fun of the Irish and English? This is not entertaining, nor is it funny. Shut this guy up now. Now I'm reading like my goddamn computer. NHB Pope writing in. Wow, for all those that think 9/11 is a conspiracy, here's something to think about. The makers of the Loose Change video are still alive. According to them, they have no problems killing thousands of their own people Why wouldn't they kill them? I don't quite know what he means by that, but... Joyrider writing in, the guy on the phone has said the main point of the government knew about the attack, but they did not do anything about it, so they could start the war against terror, so we have an excuse to go to war against Iraq. All right, I'll give you the Bin Laden point, and I see I'm fighting uphill. An uphill battle, you're right. Fuck the sand niggers. It's not what I said. Avail writing in with a link. Then I'm not going to. Oh, he says, hey, Damon, that is a link to our sources. I don't care. I don't believe anything anyone tells me. And I love that. He's like, yeah, here's a link to our sources, pointing to an internet that is so full of misinformation. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ. Just read Wikipedia and you'll see the contradictions in articles alone. Please, I don't care. I'm just telling you right now that you're going to sit here and tell me, though, the government was a part of it. How do you know? You were there? You're going to believe some video. Okay, fine. Guess what? There's a Transformers movie coming out on Wednesday. It's real, too. By the way, the Doors movie about Jim Morrison, that was real, even though the members of the Doors said that the guy that fucking did that movie played up Jim Morrison a little too much. They exaggerated his character. Let's see, Titanic, that also happened. About the only true thing in that stupid gay-ass movie was the boat sank. Alex's children writing in, hang up, the chat room demands it. Well, the chat room don't run this show, dickweed, so fuck you with a spear. Heron Chi writing in, Damon, tell this idiot that he needs to read something as unreliable as Wikipedia just to find out how wrong he is about not only the layout of the World Trade Center, but he's also wrong about only the towers fell. I went to Ground Zero, and I can say for a fact that more than the towers fell. Well, yeah, I mean, people who don't live in New York are, the best ones. Rico writing in, I want to kick the designer of this. Oh, I think that's his screen name. We will never know until at least 10 years from now when all of the documents become classified. Maybe you meant to say unclassified? Christ, let's start up the moon landing bullshit now, too. And then he says, at least that there's some fact behind. Yeah, it's just everyone's fucking opinion. I don't even care. Emily writing in, oh, don't get me started on Paris Hilton. I've beaten her to death. Actually, I'd like to beat her to death. Useless bitch. Avail writing in, no one can be everywhere. Yeah, well then, shut up. Alright, I'm getting off right. Sorry. The Joker writing in, it's funny, he sent you a link to a reliable source because on the internet you can find an article that says the North Koreans blew up the moon. Also, fact, the Transformers movie is real. Okay. And on that note, folks, we're done. In fact, I'm running overtime, and I don't want Rye to rape me in the ass. So, we're leaving. It's done and over. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be back Wednesday at 8 o'clock for the No Holds Barred radio show. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Rice-A-Roni University is up right now. So, tune in and check it out. See you guys Wednesday. www.nhbradio.com. That's the master website for the No Holds Barred Radio Network. And don't forget the official Damon Fabrio website, www.keyboardguy.com. No conspiracy theories on either of those two sites because we just ain't that fucking creative. Rice-A-Roni University's up next. See you guys Wednesday at 8. Take care.